Sports Encyclopedia. We West Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Yeah.
Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No looking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to the conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Like up, Weddle. Better stay in your lane.
There's only three Lakers that I would not look the other way if I saw them motherfuckers coming. That's Kareem, that's Worthy, and that's Coop. The rest of them damn Lakers, fuck them.
That's bullshit that Robert Parrish said.
Coop, you know I got your back like a backpack, boy. Fuck Robert Parrish. You know he ain't shit. It's all good. You know, fuck the Celtics, all of them.
We see you like shit, you fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so fast it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
What up, man? We're in the building. It is Merciless Monday. I'm taking no mercy. None. Paint these nuts. That's what you need to paint. Paint these nuts. Where are you all at now, Rio? Where's Rio at? Rio, how many excuses you got? Ready, go. The Rams barely beat the Bears. Shut your motherfucking ass up. I can't wait to dive into this one, man. I can't wait for all the excuse makers. Everybody was waiting for me to tweet all day. Look, I was a hose on the boat. Give a fuck about your tweet. I don't just sit there and tweet all day like you nobodies. I was on a boat, on the yacht. Motherfucker, where are your tweets at? Well, guess where you got the tweet? You got the tweet at the motherfucking end when the Rams won the game. And by the way, Smitty will tell you, the thumbnail was already made. The thumbnail was made at halftime. Fact. Let's dive into it, man. It's Merciless Monday. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. There wasn't a doubt. I'm texting the group, telling Smitty and Bailey, never in doubt. This game's over. Make the thumbnail right now. Smitty's like, nah, hell no. Get up to the ball. Hail Mary. Another Hail Mary. Another Hail Mary to keep them in the game. How the Rams even let them tie the game blows my mind. Here's a fun stat for all you Rio fans out there and Bear fans. 41 of 85. You guys know what that is? Oh, that's Gallup stats in the playoffs. 400 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 50.6 QBR. That's your fingernail Peyton, unbelievable all-time quarterback. Oh, the same guy that still hasn't thrown for 4,000 yards in a season. By the way, hey, Bears, you still don't have a 4,000-yard passer. FYI, I didn't know if y'all knew that. Bring femininity into a masculine sport, and that's what you get. Belters! What up? La, 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 la. Bend his little fingernail paint ass over. Never in doubt. Rams, baby! What a weekend. The fun continues tonight for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. Live watch party with me on Patreon. Tap in, member up tonight. Members only. Patreon tonight. I'll be watching Miami, Indiana, chilling. Some titties and tequila. The Rams bear down. Yes, they did. The Rams bear down, Rio, and get it done. Should have never been that close and should have never been in doubt. The Seahawks, you are cooked, my friends. No weather issues. The Rams own your asses. They're coming down to get another Super Bowl. They will play in one, but who against? Who knows? The NFC West shows that they're the best division in football. Again, 8 out of the last 12 Super Bowl representatives are from the NFC West. So guess what? It'll be another one this year. Probably Probably the Rams. Bo Nix breaks his ankle on his day off as he takes a knee. Who saw that coming? Who knows? The Texans have a decision to make a quarterback next year, and the Seahawks dominate the Niners, as I said they would. Belt to ass. Miami takes on Indiana tonight for the Natty. I'm taking Miami to cover 8 and keep it close versus this great Indiana team. But let me give you my biggest takeaways of the weekend on this Merciless Monday. The biggest takeaway from the weekend were that the glaring poor play by C.J. Stroud, the 4 turnovers by Josh Allen in a game versus Denver that ended up costing them. Josh, you got a lot of playoff wins, but you can't win when it counts most. And that's a knock on you. Just like Lamar Jackson, just like Justin Herbert, just like Trevor Lawrence, just like all these other quarterbacks. If they're going to take heat, your ass need to take heat. You got to get over the hump. The Rams defense was unbelievable when it mattered most. Several 4th down stops, and even though they had 0 sacks, they kept Gallup in check, picking him off 3 times. Stafford made all the throws when mattered most. Another mid-game by him as well. Devontae Adams' clutch catch at the end ultimately sealed the deal with a dime piece by Matthew Stafford. The Seahawks dominated a banged-up Niners team, as I once said, and it also showed that Brock Purdy is a bus rider, not a bus driver. And he's not capable of elevating a bunch of average skill players without Kittle. And playing that front 7 Seattle showed. But what do I know? Happy MLK Day. Shaun King and E-Dub, 2 Super Bowl champs, will join us on a Merciless Monday. And I'm taking no mercy on the realest show on planet Earth. So pound the like and subscribe, man. Going over to CoachJBStore.com, get you some new merch. And come on over to Patreon and member up because we're going to be doing a lot of things. We'll decide on what's going on this weekend, if we're going to be live doing the show somewhere. So member up because that will be on Patreon, obviously, with the new audio that we'll be having. So pound the like button as we get going, man. Let me dive right into it, though. Our Far East Sider, 317, LeBron hairline having, Lamar Jackson loving, the AR fight defending, Caitlin Clark jocking. No Colt having playoff wins. Our main man, Big Smitty, joins us.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all, man? What's going on, y'all? Happy Monday. Excited to be here, number 1. Number 2, happy National Title Day. Number 3, and probably most importantly, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Martin Luther King, without his fight, this show wouldn't be happening right now. You got a black man with a white man doing a show together. So shout out to MLK Jr. for his sacrifice and his fight for my people.
Can you break something down? Very telling right now, real quick.
You messed my whole rant up, but go ahead.
No. It was good. I want you to see something.
Yep.
Break down these fists. Motherfucker dark as a motherfucker purple. You can't see him.
It's 4 black fists. That's my brother.
Oh, he a real brother.
That's my brother.
Hold on, I'm getting somewhere.
All right.
Break down Rio's fist.
Oh, because he got the nails and because he got the Caleb picture on me. He got his
little light-skinned fist, homie. Little gay light-skinned fist, homie. Little gay-ass fist, homie. You little gay-ass light-skinned caramel color fist, motherfucker. You little
You can't say that in the first 10 minutes, Jason.
We're 13 minutes in, homie. Hey, so look.
50 seconds in.
Look, the motherfucker fist like this. His nail, the motherfucker nails is like.
He can't ball up all the way. He can't clench the fist like all the way. He can't like squeeze and clench.
He got what do you call it? French. What do you call it? French nip.
Tips. He got the French tip.
He got the French tip, so it cuts off the thing. So here's his fist like this.
Leave Rio alone. Rio just got in the show.
Fuck Rio, homie. Fuck the Bears. Fuck Caleb Williams. Motherfucker, you got me fucked up. Oh, soft pussy was talking all that shit on Friday. Now the motherfucker's got 1,000 excuses, Smitty. This motherfucker's 1,000 excuses already in the chat. 6 this morning, this motherfucker was in there. 5 in the morning, Smitty. He was in there chatting away at 5 in the morning. Y'all barely beat the Bears. Now y'all going to get waxed by the Seahawks. Motherfucker always go move the needle to the next team. Because when your ass team get beat, you go to the next team. Like, hold on, dog. We just beat you. What about you? You're done. You're in Cancun, motherfucker.
This is exactly what everybody has been doing with the Indiana Hoosiers. We're going to talk about that a little bit later, but what you just described is exactly what keeps happening with IU. Oh, Bama going to get him. Oh, Oregon going to get him. Oh, at some point, somebody ain't going to get him. They keep winning. Somebody ain't gonna get them.
Right.
We're gonna find out that tonight. But back to my beginning rant. Today's a great day because it's Monday. God woke us up. It's MLK Jr. Day. It's Natty Day. And it's your boy's birthday. Your boy's 32 years old today, man. Clap it up for your boy in the chat right now. 32 years old, baby. Clap it up. Smitty, you hype. I'm off 3 hours of sleep. I'm drunk and I'm high at the same time. I don't know how I'm here, but I'm here and I thank God for it. I'm blessed. I'm excited to be here. It's gonna be a great show to celebrate my birthday with my people this morning. I got up early this morning for y'all. The Venmo was in the comments. Let's see what we can do today. JB, take it away. What's the problem?
When you're good at something, you tell others.
Uh-huh.
When you're great at something,
yeah,
they tell you.
Uh-huh.
So why would you introduce your birthday when I already have a toast ready to say happy birthday? This motherfucker fucked the whole thing up. Why? This cat never learned, man.
How was I supposed to know that you was going to do that?
It's embarrassing. I got secondhand embarrassment. Cringeworthy. Why would you introduce your own birthday? I know when your birthday was, homie. I already had poured a shot. Ready to do a shot live, giving you your kudos. And you stole it. And I knew in my gut he was gonna. That's why I cut you off. And I knew it. I should have stayed with it. Look.
You can still do it though, homie. It ain't over yet.
Nah.
Let's roll straight into the shot.
That's it.
I got my red solo right here with my tequilas. Perfect timing.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Huh?
Took all my shit away. So fuck your birthday now. Shit, I'm ready.
We don't have fuck my birthday.
Huh?
We don't have pre-production meetings, so I don't be privy to what the plans are in the segments.
Yeah. Ruben, pickleback, homie. Happy birthday to Smitty. 32 years around the sun.
Appreciate y'all, man. Magic Johnson here, homie.
Fuck, it's nothing like tequila at 6.
Man, Casamigos.
Yeah. That's in Coro. So what you got cracking for your birthday, Alma? You want me to Venmo you or something?
Yes, Venmo for sure. I'll put that in the comments. I'm trying to test the waters out and just see what could happen today. I'm trying to see like how loyal my fans are.
You see how quick you said that? That's your generation.
No. You know why? Because back in the day, like,
rewind. You want me to Venmo you or something?
Yeah.
Because you said yeah, Venmo me for sure, and it just kept rolling on. I'll be like, it's just normal shit. Like that's what these bitches do on Instagram.
Hold on, I don't like the correlation. Hold on, rewind again.
That's what these bitches do on Instagram. What? Huh?
I know you're not doing it, but
hold on.
When you talk about me first, and then you immediately go to bitches on Instagram, to the audio listeners, they might assume that you're comparing me to a bitch.
They gotta watch the show. They gotta watch the show.
Right.
So I want to go back to the bitches on Instagram. What happens is their profile, they put Venmo, Cash App.
Oh, they do that.
On their shit, like, bitch, I don't even know you. I'm supposed to just drop you fucking bread, and I don't even know you.
They bio, homie. Like
that's a hoe. That's what hoes do, homie. And y'all pay them. Y'all really give in to these motherfuckers. By the way, you're not ever gonna hit. She don't ever gonna see you. She not coming to see you. She not flying in. All that shit y'all talk about on social media. You're not flying her in. Like all that shit. Stop. Just sending random hoes money.
I'm with you on that one.
And for them to put it on there, oh, homie, where the mamas and daddies at? Beat the shit out of your daughters. Where are you at? Why aren't you checking your goddamn daughter, homie? Do you not look at their social media pages?
They don't.
Anyway.
They don't.
Smitty, Bailey, I sent you an IG real quick. I got some Mexican people shit I have to show right away. I got some Mexican people shit because I was with Ruben, the homies over the weekend. And this is Mexican people shit. A lot of people may take this as a racist comment today. But it's MLK Day, so I got to get it off the brothers.
Okay.
And I got to throw it on, if I got to throw it on anybody, it's on the brown folks. So shout out to them. But I'm going to, Smitty, there's like BPS, there's white people shit, and by the way, a lot of people recognize me on the water and pull the boat up to us. And guess what, Smitty?
Well,
They are using our shit like crazy. They said, coach, that's BPS.
No, they didn't.
I'll ask my boy Dave They say that's WPS, that's WPS, that's BPS, like out in public, like regular fat cats, homie.
We can't go nowhere no more, home. We got 9,000 subscribers. Shit getting annoying.
I was in Newport Beach pulling up next to I pulled up next to like this Bugatti.
Motherfuckers always do this when they talk about driving. Like they hand do the same.
This is motherfucker in a Bugatti. And I swear to God, Smitty, I put it on my daughter, my mama, and everything.
Oh, shoot.
I pull up next to him. He's like, Coach, I'm watching your show right now. That's the second time in the last. Remember, I called you one day.
I remember the first time. Yeah, you hit me.
Motherfucker.
In the car.
Hey, real shit. I pull up next to somebody at AE. I pull up next to a car, and I hear Smitty's laugh. And I go, what the fuck is that, Smitty? And then she looked at me and was like, that's Smitty laugh. And I look over to my left, and this dude driving, listening to our show on his radio. And I'm like, what?
We too big, homie, at this point. Like, I used to joke about us being like the biggest show. I was just kind of speaking into existence, kind of just talking shit, trying to be cocky, but we wasn't really there yet. We had 30,000 subscribers. We damn near popping for real now. Like, the energy's a little different now. The money a little higher. There's more fans.
Oh.
What happened, homie?
We got breaking news, Bailey.
Already this morning?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even feel like breaking it. Go ahead and break it.
We do have breaking news.
Oh, damn. I ain't going to say it.
I figured it would be.
That's what just happened?
Yeah, I figured that would happen.
Oh.
It's about time.
So it's, damn.
It's about time. That puts it back at 9 openings.
But that wasn't his fault. That wasn't his fault.
Oh, it was definitely his fault.
The way that game, that wasn't his fault, homie.
Is he a defensive coach or no?
He is, but bro, did you see them penalties?
Fuck all that. Is he a defensive coach or not? How many
them bad calls they made?
How many playoff games has he lost because of defense? Do you know Josh Allen has a crazy stat? You know he scores like 30 points on offense, like every playoff appearance of his?
Yeah.
You know, if you look at the history of quarterbacks that have scored over 30 points as the starting quarterback, do you realize that they have like over 3 Super Bowls?
Damn, I didn't know that.
Why do you have a head coach who's a defensive coach who can't stop a nosebleed? And then you have an MVP type of guy every year who's now entering age 30.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Allen only got a couple years on me. Like, what are we talking about here? He's about to be 30.
That was a catch, homie. He was down.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't even know what the conversation is even about.
Yeah, listen.
They ain't even look at it.
Huh?
They ain't look at it or nothing. Like they just said, nope, next play.
Well, man, I don't know. We got breaking news, obviously. Shaun McDermott has been let go of the Buffalo Bills after a disappointing overtime loss.
Damn.
And so, hey, Smitty.
Everybody getting fired, homie.
You like the move or not?
Man, it's kind of, like, right, TBD, because, like, it depends on who they bring in.
He white.
He is white, so that makes you feel a little better. But, like, it depends on who they bring in, homie. As of right now today, like, you can't do fire cats, and then I'm gonna be excited about the fire. I need to know who's gonna be the hire, who's the replacement, who are you bringing in? Are you bringing in Tomlin? What are you doing to like improve the situation? Because McDermott, say what you want, man, still a good coach. He might not be a great coach and can't get to the main game, but he's a good coach, consistent. He's gonna win this division 9 times out of 10. He's gonna make the playoffs, win the playoff games, win the AFC Championship. Like, he's a good NFL coach, and I think a lot of teams will be happy to have him. So if you're gonna get rid of him, to me, that tells me that you got a great somewhere in your back pocket. So that's how I'm looking at it. But right now, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm shocked. I don't know. I feel like if he was gonna get let go, I don't know, man. I guess I am a little shocked the way I'm answering the question. I'm just.
I tell you why he got
fired overall, homie.
I'm going to tell you why he got fired. It's not rocket science, but I haven't seen anybody in the chat bring it up. But it's not rocket science.
Go ahead and say it, homie.
Well, the AFC East rival in year one, Mike Vrabel, is in the fucking championship game. What do you mean? Real fucking simple. It's real simple that Drake May, second-year quarterback, gets his team to the AFC title game under first-year head coach Vrabel.
But they've already been in the AFC championship game, though.
No, it doesn't matter. They just did it in year one with Mike Vrabel, and Buffalo choked it off again. So the excuses are done. It's over. There is no more excuses. You haven't got over the hump in 8 years. And first-year guy, Vrabel, takes the New England Patriots, who we struggled to beat, Smitty, for 20 years under Bill Belichick.
No, I know.
And now in year one, I'm seeing deja vu as the owner of the Buffalo Bills. I'm like, hell no, this ain't about to start. I'm not about to lose to the Patriots again for another 20 motherfucking year. You got to go, McDermott. I got to get somebody in here. And that's
who's that somebody?
You got to get an offensive guy.
Who, Mike McDaniel?
No.
Mike McCarthy?
Him getting interviews is fucking wild to me. There's no way an owner, after what they saw with Mike McDaniel, hires him as a head coach again in one of these openings. There's no fucking way you rehire him as a head coach. OC, I can see it because he's already in the circle. No fucking way you hire this guy as a head coach again, though. If somebody hires him as a head coach, I literally will be fucking more shocked than McDermott getting fired today. Real shit. So
Mike McDaniel get hired as a head coach, you got to walk from your house to my house. Is that fair?
Not fair at all. There's way too many variables that could happen. I could die.
But he probably not going. He's not going to get hired though as a head coach.
Shit, he interviewed with Rams. He's interviewing the Raiders today. I mean,
they interviewing everybody on me. Listen, again, I'm not mad at the fire. I just who is it then? Who's the guy? Cliff Kingsbury? Who are we bringing in that's going to change the game?
Dayball.
They're bringing Dayball back, homie, after what he did with the Giants?
Well, I'm saying as a head coach, it's different now with Josh Allen. He was the OC and built Josh Allen. Now, if he goes back as a head coach, it would be
allegedly
different.
I hate when we give coaches he built him.
Well, I'm saying in the NFL, he was the first one to transition him from college to the NFL.
Yeah, I hear it, man. But it's tough, man. Shout out to McDermott, man. These coaches getting fired left and right. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like the coaching profession, I got sympathy for y'all, boy. These motherfuckers just get fired.
I told you what I tell you about it. Cold as what?
Ice.
Cold as no game.
Real quick, and I know we gotta reverse and do all this, but we're already kind of on the topic, so we might as well just kind of complete it real quick, and then we can go back. Was the Brandon Cooks play a catch or an interception, homie? He had the ball, his knee hit the ground. The ball wasn't moving with my eyes. I didn't see it. McMillan comes up with it afterwards.
Here's what
interception. McDermott wasn't happy about the call. They didn't do nothing to they didn't review it. They didn't take their time to look into it. They just said, interception.
Here's why it's a catch because he's down.
That's simple, right? Boom.
It's real simple.
Knee and elbow. I
don't understand the argument here. First of all, the rules, if you pull up the rules, I have the bylaw here, right here, Article 15.2.
Damn.
The tie goes to the receiver.
Right.
That's number one rule.
Yep.
So it's clearly a tie at worst. It's a tie, goes to the runner in baseball.
Right.
It goes to the receiver in football.
Yep.
All right. So it was a tie minimum. Number two, he's on the ground and the guy took the ball from him. That's number two.
Knee and elbow.
But here's the problem I have, and this is why I taught it and asked Alan. So anytime we would create a turnover or get one on defense, I taught our team.
Get excited.
No, not only excited, we cut the ref off and all did this as all 11 players. Do all that, distract. And then we taught the guy under there to sock the fuck out of the guy to get the ball. We're distracting the ref. The ref has to go through everybody because we're over here like this.
Yeah.
Coaching. So anyway.
You a bad boy.
Homie. Hold on, no. Why is the tie to the runner that? And why did he get up like a fucking crybaby little pussy and just lay there sulking? He should have hopped up and been like, my ball. And then it would have made it hard on the referee. Couldn't have he would have had to be like, hey, what's going on? He's fucking sitting there lying down, crying, baby.
Yeah.
Get your motherfucking ass up and fight for the ball, homie, and tell the ref, like, that's my shit. I got the ball. No fight, laying there, fucking soft, homie. Soft.
That's a hell of a point, and that's the only reason. That's the only little like pushback of me being like, maybe he know he didn't catch it. Like the fact that he got up all calm, because like if your knee hit and you know you caught that motherfucker, I'm pissed off. I'm like, what's going on? He didn't react at all, JB. He literally just walked like, all right, like what? That's and nobody has made that point, so I'm glad you said it. Shout out to TJ Riddell, man. Happy birthday, Smitty. Should Gruden go to Buffalo to help Josh Allen? Maybe. Gruden ain't coaching in a little minute, though, homie.
Gruden's blackballed. Stop using his name.
Plus, Gruden ain't coaching in a while.
Gruden is blackballed. I'm just telling you. Smitty, the ball's down. That's
I'm with you, homie. It's clearly a catch.
Here's the last part, the macro part I'll end with. To complete a catch, what does either guy have to do per the rules? Per the rules for any catch.
Get 2 feet in or knee down, shin down. Yeah.
Or what?
Shin, glute.
No. But what does he have to do?
Secure it.
And how do you do that? What is the definition
of a catch? Bring it to your body.
What do you have to complete?
Complete the process of the catch. Catch it, secure it, hit the ground, boom.
Okay, missing him again.
I'm with you.
We all know we got to complete the catch, but what are the rules? What does the rule state you have to do to make it a catch?
You got to survive the ground.
You have to make a what move?
You got to make a football move.
How the fuck did either one of them make a football move on the ground laying there? Why has no one brought this up yet? Why has nobody brought up? How the fuck is that a football move? Hold on, though. You're telling me he made a football move, A, and then B, the guy snatched it from him after you deemed that a catch? So if you really were wrong on this thing, and what you really do is say it wasn't even a football move, so the ball's incomplete then. Well,
no. I got to push back because the ball never hit the ground, though.
I get it. What I'm saying is, though, you can't have it both ways, though. So the only reason they called this is because one person had the ball at the end of the whole thing.
Right.
So the end of the day is, though, either one of them made a football move. And the football move play by the receiver is deemed as a completion or incompletion because of the football move.
Right.
He didn't make a football move. And if you go back to the other rule is a tie goes to the receiver. There's no way out of 3 things we just pointed out that the Denver Broncos intercepted the ball legally or per the rule. Period. So all I'm saying is since the ball never hit the ground and they came up with it, they just said, pick.
Right.
That's a catch right there. Now he snatches it from him once he's on the ground. So like, dog, this shit is ridiculous. It's not a football move. He if he didn't have control, then how did the interceptor get it?
I guess that's their argument that he didn't have control long enough to just give it to him. And it's just the ball didn't touch the ground, they're deeming it as like as a pick. Because if it didn't touch it, the motherfucker took it. But I don't know. It's confusing. The fact that we're right here, even like having like a conversation about it as 2 guys who played football at a high level, that's the problem, Roger Goodell. Nobody knows what a catch is, chat. Nobody knows. It's been like this. It's been like this for a long time. Ever since you go back to Dez Bryant in the playoffs, we don't know because every game is its own entity. Every referee group would handle this situation differently. You might have one group that would have replayed this for 20 minutes before they made a decision. This group said next play, so we don't know. That's the issue.
Yeah, I can't believe that this was just that cut and dried, though.
Yeah,
it was like so the hardest, difficult call of the year just was interception.
Game changed the play, and McDermott. I think then we got a video of him after the game speaking his mind about how upset he is about it. Check it out.
It's hard for me to, and I've had a chance to look at, it's hard for me to understand why it was ruled the way it was ruled. And if it is ruled that way, then why wasn't it slowed down? Just to make sure that we have this right. That would have made a lot of sense to me, to make sure that we have this thing right, because that's a pivotal play in the game. We have the ball at the 20, maybe kicking a game-winning field goal right there. So I'll just leave it at that. Right. But I'm saying it because I'm standing up for Buffalo, damn it. I'm standing up for us. Because what went on is not how it should go down.
Anytime my white man says "damn it" at the end of the sentence, they're pretty pissed off. So right here, man, it's Bills head coach Shaun McDermott called reporter Jace Skursky from the team playing on the way back from Denver, said that play is not even close. That's a catch all the way. I sat in my locker and I looked at it probably 20 times, and nobody can convince me that ball is not caught in possession of Buffalo. Here's the back and forth comments here, but I mean, I'm with you, coach. I mean, I'm with you, and it sucks because. Let's be real. If they count that as a catch, the game is pretty much over. You still got your job. You're in the AFC Championship game.
Right there. He's down and then contacted by Denver. If we're going to say it's a football move, then he's down by contact. What are we fucking talking about? So, like, I'm trying to figure out how is this a pick? I don't know, man.
And then they called the damn, what was it, the pass interference later on in the game?
He's down right there, right? So listen, here's the thing, though. See, to me, it's not a football move, but if he catches it and he's down by his knee, it's a catch. I don't understand. I can pull the ball away from you when you're running to the sideline to give the ball to the ref too. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I can just come and snatch the ball from anybody walking back to the huddle. That's in essence what we did here.
But the whistle didn't blow, so the play's not dead.
That's what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying, but yeah.
It's ridiculous to me. I don't understand how that's not a reviewable play or anything else. But, Smitty, let's dive into the quote of the day brought to you by Underdog. Underdog Fantasy. Download the app today. You can get your plays. I'm going to give you some today for the national title game. That's later on tonight. We got a great weekend of football, obviously, with that game, all these games that were played. We're going to dive into each one of them. Plus, tonight caps it off with the Miami versus Indiana. So let's dive right into it, man. Smitty, quote of the day. Setbacks don't kill progress. Rushing your comeback does. Yeah.
Because the setback's going to happen. Like, we already planned for that. But when you try to hurry up to come back too quick when you're not properly prepared, that's where you mess up.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's a bar.
Yeah. I think that's people don't realize what I said.
You made that up?
Yeah. Setbacks don't kill progress. Rushing your comeback does. That's what people don't really grasp. You try to rush it back, get it back, and trust me. Contrary to belief, brought to you by Underdog. Download the app today. Use our code, Coach JB. Get $75 on a $5 play tonight for the national title game, Miami, Indiana. Smitty, your oath means nothing if your loyalty changes like the weather. Contrary to belief, your oath means absolutely nothing. Standing there, so hardly say it's the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And then you tell and turn and snitch on your homie. It don't mean nothing if your loyalty changes like the goddamn weather, homie. I got too many people that change their goddamn loyalty. They change their loyalty to the bag giver, the pussy giver, the gawk ticker, them hands. Whoever has that day, the loyalty changes right to that.
Yep.
Like, for me, that's what my shit changes to. So, like, I'm just saying, like you got bald head, gawk. I changed my loyalty, change it, man. So, anyway, Smitty, poll question before we dive right back into the show. Tonight's game, powered by Underdog. Can Miami keep it close?
Yeah, they can keep it close. Listen, it's the Natty. They're at home. You know, the intensity is going to be high. It's going to be nerves on both sides. But it's also going to be some crazy adrenaline on both sides that can end up leading to some better play from players that maybe all season has been average. A lot of times in these big games, it's not always just the key guys that we all know about. It's those other guys. It's that three technique that you don't hear a lot about. It's that third receiver who ain't really made a lot of plays this year that steps up and makes a big time touchdown. And, you know, so big time moments, big time games, you know, guys make big time plays. And listen, it's too much energy around that Miami team. Every single Hall of Famer they've ever had is going to be at the game on the sideline. I'm sure Ray gave them an inspiring speech yesterday at the day before dinner. Mike probably went up there and spoke. Edge and Jane went up there and spoke. So they got too much energy. They're gonna keep it close. That D line's gonna be off the sniffing pack. Ruben Bain and them gonna be out there running to the quarterback and giving Fernando some problems. But when it's all said and done, the better team's gonna win. And that's the who's yours? Who's yours? Listen, I didn't go to IU. They didn't offer me. I am not an IU fan. I'll make that very clear. But at the end of the day, when you look at their chest, you look at their jersey, what do you see? You see Indiana. That's a state that I represent in the state that I was born. My little sister goes there. A lot of my closest friends and homies from high school went to IU. Hell, even my wife has an IU degree, school of nursing degree. So I have a lot of ties to the school. I don't have any ties to Miami. So for today and today only, I will be rooting for IU. After today, I'm back to chirp Ball State all day. You know, Ball State to the death of me. But we in rebuild mode right now. We in rebuild mode. We'll be in the natty soon, but we in a rebuild mode. So for today only, who's yours? Who's yours? Pinstripe gang, homie.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm taking Miami in the points.
Forget everything I said. That's it. That's all you got, homie?
Yeah, I'm taking the points. I mean, listen. Bottom line is, you said all year, Indiana's undefeated for a reason. I think if I'm gonna bet my house on it, I'm saying Indiana probably finishes 16-0. Yeah. But can Miami keep it close based on their front seven and what they do to change the game? Pure size up front. Every roster spot, other than maybe quarterback, even though Beck has a pure winner, but he also graduated 2 years ago and he's just sitting around chilling fucking hoes and playing football like he's in the NFL. So all that being said, he's a winner.
Yeah.
Indiana don't have a Malachi Tony. Indiana don't have a Fletcher. Indiana don't have that pass rush.
They run that pretty good.
They don't have that pass rush. Per player, if I line them up across the board, Miami's clear cut, much more talented. So if I said that, but so was Oregon.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, so we get all that. This team is a team.
Anomaly, homie.
Indiana is a team, but I'm going to be honest, dog. Miami's a team right now, too, winning 8 in a row. So, like, they figured it out, too. And it's hard to take that taste out of your mouth when you've won 7, 8 in a row. After you lost those 2 and they threw you down and they said you shouldn't be a playoff team. And now these motherfuckers are rolling. Miami has had the hardest schedule in the playoff. They beat the best teams or biggest name teams. Let's just say that. So if we're going to say that, Miami's battle tested again towards the end of the year. And I'm not going to bet against Carson Beck because of his record overall, but he is older. And
to your point, that motherfucker graduated, he said 3 years ago. So he just watched the film all day. Like he just literally just game planning. Phone rolling, he recovery, Normatec compression boots, like he does football all day.
Does the Miami being in Miami help him?
Hell yeah, help him, homie. But Fernando grew up there though, homie. He got something to say.
I get it.
That's motivation. Like when your home, I mean, the same way that I kind of felt about IU, like when your hometown, like main school, don't show you love and you got a chance to go play them and beat them. Oh, homie, it's a different feeling. So, like, don't like on the flip side, don't be surprised Fernando go out here and throw 6 no picks. AJ McCarron style against Notre Dame in the Natty. Like, don't be surprised Fernando. Like, when you close your eyes, JB, and you kind of think about the future of tonight, what is more likely that you'll see post game? A, Mario Cristobal. Fucking Gatorade all over him. He's in tears. He got his team around him. Yeah, go. We did it. Go. Hype. Michael Irvin got the belt off. He's screaming. He's swinging the belt, hitting the ground. Or do you see Fernando Mendoza? I want to thank God right now for everything he's done. We're bringing back home when it all started. When Miami didn't win the all for me. They didn't give me the opportunity, but we're here now. And then that's old news. This is new news. And we're the national titles. And I'm taking the show back to the Catholic Church, and we're going to celebrate together under God. Which when you open your eye, when you open your eyes back up, which one's more right there?
Praise God. I don't want to see the crybaby motherfucker, homie. I'm so over the crybaby.
Which one do you see though?
Homie, I'm just so over the crybaby quarterback, homie. Josh Allen, CJ, fucking Fernando every week. I'm so fucking exhausted. I'm limp, homie. My arms are limp. I'm tired. You hear my voice just fall.
You limp,
I'm Rio, homie. I hate the crybaby fucking quarterback, homie. Let me be honest, dog.
You ain't never cried like after a bad loss?
Yeah, but that was because you were with your brothers for 4 or 5 years straight at the same place, same time. These cats don't know nobody no more. No. Smitty, NFL is not college. It's not high school. The NFL is a fucking business. I go there every day to collect a check and to get results.
But you should be excited that you have a player in the NFL who actually cares enough to still cry.
Listen, that's all feel-good story and all that.
Oh, it's fake?
It's not fake. It's just he knows he ain't won the fucking game. He was crying simply because Patrick Mahomes wasn't even in the playoffs and you couldn't get it done still.
Oh, so you say he crying for selfish reasons.
He knows his shit's over now. Like he's done. Like he's cooked now because the guy he couldn't get past isn't in this motherfucker, and he still didn't get it done. He lost to a broken foot.
A who?
A broken foot. What the fuck are we talking about? This motherfucker lost to a broken foot, homie.
Oh, stop saying it, bro. You keep saying it.
He lost to a...
I don't like how that sound.
Hold on, homie. The motherfucker lost to a broken foot little boy, homie.
It just feel kind of wrong a little bit. You keep saying it.
How you lose to a broken foot little boy?
He keeps saying it, baby. Like he said like 13 times. He keeps saying it.
Man, this shit don't make no fucking sense.
He like keep saying it.
Motherfucker broke his foot on his day off and he lost to him.
He said it again.
It don't make no sense, homie.
Hey, side note. Hey, speaking of that, for clarity, you said he broke his foot when he took the knee?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like laughing at the injury.
Have you seen it? Have you seen this crazy shit?
I didn't like. I knew it was like the second to last play, but I didn't like put two together.
I want to reenact it.
All right, show me how he broke his. Show me how Bo Nix broke his foot. And it's not funny, but it's like, damn.
Let me see.
Oh, there you go.
Can you get in there? I gotta back up. Can't get my shit in, huh?
Nah. Well, if you go full screen, maybe.
Let me see something.
Try full screen. Hold on, buddy. Yeah, try full screen. Ooh, I look clean. I look clean in the board of health, y'all. I look clean in the board. Hey, that Venmo in the comments. Oh, homie, what you doing now? Homie, dang, JB. You gonna ruin the show over a skit. Yeah, there you go. Chill out, homie. He didn't turn the camera off, y'all. Hey, hit the like button, y'all. Subscribe right now. We got over 9,000 subscribers, y'all. Appreciate y'all, by the way. Over 90. We almost at that hundo. I got to send you this video real quick, man. It's hilarious. I got to send you this video real quick. Let me see. For Josh Allen.
I gotta fix it though. I can't fix it. But anyway, here let's take a look. Let's do this on this side. See?
It's close enough, yeah.
So he taking his knee.
Yep.
So he like takes a knee and just
Did he get hit? Like, did they run him over type shit?
So he take a knee.
He look crazy as hell.
Roll his shit like this. And snaps it. And then takes a knee and then walks off like this.
Stop, homie.
No, he did that. Watch this play, homie. He roll his shit, gets up, and walks off like this, homie.
Damn, homie.
You didn't see it?
I didn't see it. I didn't want to see it. I just saw he broke his shit. I didn't go back and
Hey,
look
you didn't
for
have
it.
the last play after taking a knee or no?
I'm sure he could find it. I believe you. Oh, this is the one.
Nah.
Oh, that's how he did it, homie. You liar. You lied to me, Jason.
That's not how he did it.
Look how he landed on that mud. It's got to be this.
What do you mean landed on? He landed on a regular.
Shit, all that weight.
Smitty, if he broke his ankle right there, he is not taking a knee. Stidham is in taking a knee. Is he not?
You would think so, but his drilling was rushing.
It don't matter. If he fucking broke it, they were
because after the game, for real, Bo Nix jawed up to Josh Allen and hugged him and was smiling and whispered to him. So I was like, okay, he's good to go.
Yeah. Show the take a knee snap. I want to show you how he snapped his shit.
Yeah, hold on. We ain't got it right now.
We don't have it. Don't worry about it, Bailey. But go watch that play. Go watch that play where he took a knee. So he takes a knee, he steps back, and fucking you see his ankle totally roll like this.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you. Go check it. And it's basically the bone that goes. We'll have Dr. Jesse Morse on tomorrow. It's the bone that goes down the side. You know, the side of your ball or your foot?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
That's a bad break, homie. You don't want that break.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I don't get it. Smitty, we got some MPS, so I got to show you before we move on. We'll do it because it's about to be anyway, so that's perfect. Smitty, we got BPS, we got WPS. And then we got MPS. MPS is the epitome of this video that I want to show you. Because this is what the Mexicans, the homies, do to their cars. Is that the one you got, baby, the cars? Let's take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Honda Accord V8 Maybach Quattro AMG S5 M5 V6 SRT Hellcat Edition. You cannot find one of these.
Hold on, homie. What's going on right here?
Homie, Mexicans will put anything on the regular car, homie. This guy has a AMG, a BMW, a fucking Hellcat,
wow,
and a fucking Maybach Honda.
Why you do this though? Like what's the goal of this?
It's to throw ice off.
Okay, I was gonna ask you the question, like, is it to throw like the cops off or something like that? I figured it was something around the line. Kind of smart.
Yeah. The motherfucker says Maybach Accord.
I ain't never heard that one over here.
You got the SRT.
So the cops is chasing. They're like, copy that. Hey, run the chase right now, man. I lost him. He's driving a Maybach Accord V8, SRT Honda. Please come get him.
and then the left light, by the way, you haven't seen the left light is actually painted on, by the way.
Homie, I wonder, does he have the special effect?
So what is it, V6 or what is it?
Does the plate go down and a black one come up? Like they got the James Bond car, homie?
Homie, look at that left, the red light all the way on the left. Look at right there.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker. Yeah, that's Cali Mexican people shit. I mean, I'll tell you right now.
That's player.
And you're lucky that motherfucker don't have an AC, a real house AC in the back window.
That's player though. I respect it. You gotta do what you gotta do to get, to make it and get up out of there, homie.
That's doing what you gotta do right there.
I mean, listen, everybody got their own battles, homie. I didn't been there and done that, homie. I ain't done that, but I've been there and done that, if that makes sense.
We'll be doing Underdog takes later on. Shaun King joins us. Eric Weddle joins us. We got a lot to discuss, Smitty. Let's keep it rolling before we take commercial break. We got other stuff.
Let's do it, man. Going back to this Broncos game, man. Sean Payne obviously announced that Bo Nix fractured a bone in his ankle. We talked about that. So it sounds like, Jarrett Stidham, don't sound like Jarrett Stidham is going to be starting in this championship game.
How old is Stidham? Does anyone know?
Let's look it up and let's find out. He has 4 career NFL starts, which will be the fewest by any QB entering a conference championship start in NFL history. Jeff Hostetler had 5 career starts in school, including the playoffs, entering the 1990 NFC Championship game. Stidham will be the second QB to make his first start of the season in a conference championship game. The other was Roger Staubach, who made his first start of the 1972 season in the NFC Championship versus Washington, a game the Cowboys lost 26-3. Gotta ask you this, Jason. Is the Broncos season over? Is it a wrap?
Yeah. Damn. It's crazy. I don't know who would have thought the Patriots are going to be in the Super Bowl. Who would have thought Rams-Patriots again?
Right.
That's crazy.
With no Brady.
Yeah,
but this time Rams get their payback.
Yeah, like Rams-Patriots, like simple like math. I don't even know who the Rams are playing this week. But I'm just saying that Rams-Patriots, it looks like we're going to play. Like, it's crazy.
I think the Rams are playing Bailey Seahawks, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, we forgot. We don't even, that's like scrimmage. So we're going to scrimmage the Seahawks before the Super Bowl.
Why are you disrespecting the Seahawks as if like they did beat y'all this year?
Because so did we. We beat them. By the way, we were up 18 with 6 minutes left. Max Hess, you fucking know you're about to get your fucking ass ran through like a motherfucking Figueroa hoe. Stop. Hey, Max, any amount of money you want to bet, holler. Yeah, let's bet. Bet it up. You know so motherfucking much. Let's bet it up.
Matt Hess will bet you.
I know. Bet it up. Bet you. And then Monday, come on this motherfucker crying like a motherfucker. Because you're about to get your ass whooped. I've never been more confident in a game, actually. You crazy as fuck. The Rams played shitty versus Carolina. Shittier versus the fucking Bears last night. And you expect them to still win and not get better? They're about to belt to ass this motherfucker. Devontae Adams got another week to get better because he's just kind of hobbling around making plays when he has to. He's not really all in. Now he's going to get healthy. You're going to get the Rams healthy. The game's over. And they didn't get one sack on that slippery slope yesterday, homie. You know how many sacks they're going to fucking get against this fucking Sam Darnold, who I love a lot. But
you don't believe in Darnold? You don't believe in Darnold?
I love Sam, but he's not ready to win this.
You don't believe in Sam?
I'm not taking no Sam Darnold over the fucking Ram team I grew up with. No.
You don't think Sam Darnold's good enough to get his team to the big game, man?
This is kryptonite, homie. He got lucky in that other game. We already know. You know, he can't beat the Rams.
So Sam Darnold ain't really like that, huh?
Whatever you want to say, he won 14 games. So
you kind of in a pickle right now, man. I think you kind of in
the whites. I mean,
you're in an anomaly right now.
Shout out to the white QBs left standing, 4 whites. We're gonna see. Oh yeah, I didn't think about it. Huh? You didn't think about it. Huh?
I ain't gonna watch Super Bowl now.
I know. Fuck.
It's gonna be boring as fuck.
Has to be a horrible day on MLK Day too. Has to be a bad day for you.
Just standing in the pocket. It's gonna be a boring ass game. Just fucking standing in the pocket. Ain't no fucking movement. Even the white one.
So that's deterring you from watching. They're just motherfuckers back there like Stafford probably throw for 480, fucking dime. You're mad as fuck. He don't just take off and run, huh?
Because all the excited quarterback, even the whites who got a little soul to them, Josh Allen, Bo Nix, they fucking out this motherfucker. So even the ones who move around a little bit, they got eliminated. So it's like, damn, you got a Stidham who you back up. Stafford ain't fucking walking nowhere, let alone running. Motherfucker, who else we got? Fucking Darnold, homie. He's athletic, but he don't really use it. And then motherfucking Drake May. Golly.
So hold on.
It's gonna be boring as hell.
So hold on, no. So this year, Stafford's thrown for 600 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks in the 2 games against your best defense, Max has, Seahawks. By the way, Max just said, y'all defense is shitty. Really? What did Caleb Williams and the Bears muster up yesterday? Like, you got to be shitting me, right? You got to be absolutely shitting me. Just because we play shitty at times, don't think that the Rams defense is shitty. Don't sleep on the defense that had no sacks yesterday in a slippery slope that's about to rip that ass on that turf field up in Seattle. Stop.
Ain't no weather conditions on me.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Sorry,
Bailey. Sorry, Bailey.
Also, Debbie, before we go to commercial break, y'all got the X factor. I'm going to be real with you. Puka Nacua might be the greatest football player of all time. Understand what I just said?
Wait.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I know you. Puka Nacua might be the greatest football player of all time. I ain't say receiver. I said football player.
This year? I agree. I said this year. This year, right? Yeah.
I mean, in general. I mean, this guy.
You're saying he's the best football player this year. I got it.
In general, period. Like, this guy catches everything. You can throw it high.
This year, you're saying. I get it.
Like in the history of the game, he catches the ball low. He catches it high. He fucking
wait. You keep fucking me up. You keep saying history all time. So I'm confused. This year, I told you he's the best football player in football right now.
I'm saying damn. I can't put my stamp on it, but I'm saying damn near Puka's already the greatest football player of all time. The guy runs 2 fucking tackles like his left.
You keep saying all time. I'm confused.
Football.
You mean best football player this year? I got it. I'm with you, right? I say the same thing. He's the best football player this year. Him and then Myles Garrett this year.
How many years has the NFL been around?
Man, like 90.
So I'm saying
from the merger, they came around 50, 60.
Which Super Bowl is this? What is this? Super Bowl what?
Shit, damn near 60, ain't it?
Something like that. So I'm saying, like, from the Super Bowl era, he might be the greatest football player we've ever seen. This guy, man, he makes all the big time plays. He drops no passes. He runs through contact like he's fucking 6'5", 260. He's tough as nails. He gets hurt, pops back up. Like, this guy is unstoppable. Every team knows that this is the guy. They can't stop him. They bracket him. They double him. They put a safety on him, put a corner, outside backer, fucking DN drops to the flats. They cannot stop Puka Nacua.
I was right. I was right. This will be Super Bowl 60.
I'm telling you, homie.
So hold on. Anyway, I'm gonna act like I didn't hear you say all time, but because I know Lawrence Taylor and Dion and a lot of other guys are probably gonna be like arguing that. But here's the thing: this year he's the best football player. Period. So I get it. But he'll stick his nose in there and go get the point of attack.
He blocks. He does everything.
Oh, he does everything. Yeah, he's the it factor, no doubt.
He has no weakness.
Yeah, I think the it factor this weekend, though, we're going to break that game down all week long, though, is Kyron Williams, who I think is one of the most underrated running backs. And the Rams got to be able to shut down Kenneth Walker, who I picked this past week on Friday. I told you I'll take Kenneth Walker. He got me fucking damn near 40 fantasy points on Underdog. So shout out to Underdog and Kenneth Walker Jr.
D. Jones says, wonder why this show has low credibility.
Because you have a fucking white boy quarterback as your profile picture with fucking long hair who can't win a playoff game. That's why we maybe have no credibility. You fuck. It's always the loser that's mad at life. You got to just get over it. I mean, the Jacksonville Jaguars are shitty. Like, at the end of the day, they're shitty. They lost to the Bills, who just lost to Broken Foot. And I don't understand how you figure you're going to be in the mix.
JB, before we go to commercial real quick, how are you even here right now? I heard some stories from like Ruben. I was talking to Ruben earlier this morning. I heard you were loaded yesterday. And I heard y'all I heard you don't even know how you even got back home. Like, that's the word on the street right now, homie. Exactly.
Say what now?
I heard through Ruben that y'all two, y'all got wasted, loaded. You was on the boat. You left late to get back home. Took you 2 hours to get home. And you were so loaded that you don't even, like, even right now today, you cannot tell me how you got home last night. That's how messed up you was last night, allegedly. So I'm asking you right now before we go to commercial break, how are you? And how are you here? And is any of your memory coming back to how you got home?
I don't really recollect or understand your questioning.
I bet you don't recollect.
Well, I mean, you're questioning. I think Saturday night, it was the night you're in discussion. I think you're referring to Saturday.
It don't matter, homie. One of these days.
I think you're referring to Saturday. Because yesterday was fine. I don't remember how I got home Saturday. But I was safe. Like, I did everything right and shit.
Let me say I don't remember how I got home, but I was safe. This is video.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Male cheerleader Jeremy Greer has gone viral for his victory dance after beating the Chargers on Sunday, man. Check this out.
Don't just lead in shit like this. Man. Don't just say shit like this.
What?
What did you say?
No, I was reading the topic that our producer set up. The Patriots male cheerleader, Jeremy Greer, has gone viral for his victory dance after beating the Chargers on Sunday.
I gotta get in earlier and read the fucking rundown. Go ahead.
Me too. Check this out. I guess before you go in, because I kind of have a general idea of where you're going to go with it. We've had male cheerleaders for a long time. It's not something that I'm going to do. It's not something that my son's going to do in the future. But to each his own. I guess where I'm at, I live a certain lifestyle and have certain, call it beliefs, call it whatever. So like, we live in America where you can kind of believe and do what you want to do. This ain't got nothing to do with me personally. I'm not even putting my energy towards cheerleading as a whole. When I'm watching the game, I'm watching the game. So for me personally, this doesn't move me because I'm not focused on that. Go ahead, Jason.
I'm going to go on ChatGPT. I'm going to create a meme or something of Rabel running and just fucking smoking this cat. Wow. I'm going to see if ChatGPT could do that for me for tomorrow's show. And respectfully.
Chat who?
Threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting this particular topic at all. I did not know that they had a gay boy cheerleader. I did not know that.
Well, we don't know if he's gay or not. But yeah.
How do you not know? See, that's the problem with liberals. Liberal mindset is unwilling to accept the truth when it smacks them in the motherfucking face.
All I'm saying is, hold on. Do you know him? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Doesn't matter.
No. Ask my question. Do you know him?
It doesn't matter.
Like, JB, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if you're gay. I don't know if Bailey's gay. I don't really care. Like, I don't know what y'all do at home in your privacy of your room and the door shut. I have no idea.
You're really like, you guys are really fucked up. Like,
y'all could be gay, maybe. Like,
you're
you
really,
be gay, JB. I have no idea. Like,
you guys are really, you're really delusional. Like, you
I'm
guys
not
are
worried
really
about your
fucked up.
bedroom, JB. I don't know what you're doing in your bedroom.
You guys are really fucked up.
Like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, you could be. That could be what you're doing.
You guys are really fucked
That's
up.
all I'm saying. He's feminine.
Cool. What bathroom you think he goes in?
He likes to dance.
What bathroom you think he goes in?
He's the men's.
What?
The men's back. He's not a trans. Like, the men's bathroom.
He's straight as a motherfucker, right? He actually just was practicing.
I said I don't know him. I don't know him.
Anyway,
he's very feminine though.
Because he's fucking gay. He's a man. The shit you defend,
no feminine man.
You defend. Like, at what point in your life you're gonna be like, you know what?
Jason, I'm not defending them. I'm saying I leave it up. You ain't never met no feminine men.
I was just fucking with everybody. Yeah, they're called gay. They're called gay.
Oh shit!
They're called gay. Yeah,
homie. Yeah. You mess with feminine men.
What?
You mess with feminine men who get bitches. Like, for example, Prince. Prince was feminine, but he got bitches.
All right, we are back in the building. I don't know what's happened with Bailey. We are here and we're back. Y'all hear me? All right, we're good. We are back. Bailey alive, Smitty? Lost my voice. Y'all think Landman shitty? Wait up. You didn't watch Landman's last episode last night? Shit. That motherfucker's, I thought it was pretty good. She fired him and fucked around and found out. Shit. I don't think G Wizzle that is shitty. I think you're micro. So if you think Landman's shitty, then I don't know. You probably think like fucking Jazzy. We're a news breaking show now. So I don't know if you know that. So let me see. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Bailey and Smitty. You guys all see me? I'm good? All right. Fuck it. We're back. Something happened. Bailey's on traveling right now, so I don't think Bailey's got his fucking internet. So, or something. I don't know what's going on. But let's keep the show moving because I don't know where the fuck these fucks are. So let's dive into it. Jarrett Stidham, can he shock the world and win a fucking playoff game? That's where I'm at. That's what I want to know.
We good, homie? What's going on?
I don't know. Where was you at?
Where was your antennas? Nah, I ran downstairs to move.
Wait, you put a watch and shit on?
Huh?
You put a watch and shit on too?
It's been on. I went downstairs to move my car.
Whose ring is that?
What you mean? It's my ring. I'm married.
I thought you had a black ring.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm. It's always been this color, homie.
Who got you the watch?
This one? Can't remember. I can't remember if I got it. Well, this ain't brand new. This is something I've been had. I can't remember if my girl. Did my girl give me this one? I get a lot of watches. Something like Sheldon's got me watches before, like as the homie on some birthday shit. My girl's got me some watches. One of these chains I bought myself. The other one my girl got me. I get a lot of love, homie, because I show love. So people just send me a lot of love because they I throw it out. You get back what you put out. You feel me? So.
I don't know what happened to the show. I thought we got hacked or something.
No, we're good now, homie. It's all that matter. We still live. Everybody watch. We got 5,600 people on here. The clock is ticking. We're going to keep this thing rolling.
We got what?
We got 5,600 people in here, homie.
You said it shit fast. I got a text that said, I just moved my car. What happened? And that was like way after the commercial. So you was way late. So you live up. So I
sat here for like.
It's your birthday and all, but
I mean, y'all should be happy that I'm even here. It's MLK Day #1, so that's a national holiday. So
your birthday is not always on MLK, right?
Sometimes it falls. Like my whole life, it varies, but MLK is always around, like either a day before, day after. So it always, sometimes as a kid I would get it off, and it just worked out perfectly. But yeah, it's MLK Day. So as a black man, I said, should definitely not be working. You shouldn't be working either, but I definitely shouldn't be working as a black man. And this is my birthday on top of that. So y'all should be thankful and excited that I'm even in here. So
you sound like you're enabled. So we're not gonna do that on this show. So we're grinders and we show up.
Were you enabled when we were off on Christmas Day and New Year's and Thanksgiving? And
wait, hold on. Jesus is your savior, right?
I'm asking you a question.
Yeah, but I'm saying I said let's take it off.
Who's our savior on New Year's? Who's our savior on Thanksgiving? With just the white folks come over here and steal the land for the people who actually have that. Yeah, exactly. So I don't celebrate that shit.
Yeah, me. You don't celebrate Thanksgiving?
So Thanksgiving, So Thanksgiving was y'all day. We took it off. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is really all of our day because he want us to come together, but we don't got it off. That's crazy, homie. White man, you cannot trust me.
I know you're not about to put Thanksgiving. I know you're not about to say are you the only brother that's not gonna celebrate Thanksgiving?
No, I'm saying we eat.
Are you gonna be the pro-black Freddie Mac on the show today?
I'm saying we eat, homie, but like black people ain't coming together on some like really like for the reason of Thanksgiving. It's another reason to eat. It's another fucking reason to go cook and eat together.
I think you got to do better history, like deep dive. Get off Chat GT, homie.
Don't say that no more until you get it right.
Any man who celebrates over 24 for his birthday is gay. I'm turning 50. I'm gonna do something. You call me whatever you want.
Hey, some of y'all in the chat live miserable lives, and I'm sorry for you.
I'm on the yacht, just getting some head. You can say whatever you want and celebrate whatever you want to say. I'll be turning 50 for the first time.
I could die tomorrow, homie. I'm gonna live every day fucking to the fullest.
I'll be turning 50 for the first time, homie.
For the first time and the only time.
Huh?
For the first time and the only time.
Might be the last birthday too.
Exactly. No, real shit. We don't know. Like we're not wishing it, but you don't know. I think we got to get to the mindset of like really treating every day like, damn, it's a blessing that God woke me up today. Like when I wake up, JB, I'll be excited. Like, damn, okay, cool. Like I don't know why I'm here, but He kept me around another day. Somebody died this morning. I guarantee it. I know for a fact. A lot of people didn't wake up.
Who did?
A lot of people died today already.
Like millions.
Look it up.
I'm sure.
Go read the newspaper.
We don't know yet because you got to add all the shit in there, like all the fake
Go type in deaths. Go type in deaths today.
Well, you don't know yet because we're like on the West Coast. It hasn't been reported.
Homie. This morning.
What?
10 hours ago, fiery fucking crash in South LA leaves one dead and one critically injured. What are we talking about, homie? Fatal LA freeway crash involving a 25-year-old man alongside news of a recent celebrity and notable deaths of Dilbert creator Scott Adams. I'm like, people dying, homie. People just dying today, like already. So we alive, homie. It's a blessing. I'm gonna celebrate. You crazy. And if you feel any way differently than that in the chat, hey, shame on you, man. Enjoy your day, chat. Every day, enjoy it.
This motherfucker said one crash. Pointed out. I said,
I can't put an hour on it.
I said like 1 million people have already died. Homie, are you gonna point out all of them?
No, we don't have enough time.
I mean, I damn near wish we had more.
Huh?
Have you seen traffic in LA?
Maggots is crazy. Anyway, let's move on.
We gotta get rid of some of these motherfuckers.
To the next one.
Keep moving on, man. Let's keep going.
JB, man. Let's get back to your Rams, man. Your Rams ended the hype around Chicago and Caleb Williams and the Bears in a very cold game at Soldier Field. I gotta ask you this though. How satisfying?
Fuck all that. We're not gonna just skip over that shit, homie.
What?
We're not gonna skip over this motherfucker's name.
What you mean?
Y'all said if they won, I'd have to call him Caleb, and I said if they don't, y'all gotta call him Caleb.
Nah, that wasn't the bet. That wasn't the bet.
That was the bet.
The bet was one-sided.
Call him Caleb right now. Go.
No, I didn't say I was gonna do that.
He don't hold up his bargain.
No, find the clip. No, find the clip. Kevin the truck and find the clip right now. I said if they win, will you call him Caleb? No. Have
you seen
Kevin? If they win, will you call him Caleb throughout the playoff? And you said, "Can I sleep on it?" I said, "All right, that's fair. That's it." I never said we didn't flip it.
Hold on, what's this?
Hold on,
Ben
what
Johnson,
already?
Worked the gay out of Caleb Williams.
I don't think so. I don't think you can take the gay out of him. Here's the number one thing. That's why he's Caleb Williams, not Caleb.
Who asked you that? Who asked you that?
Listen again. Listen to the voice. Listen.
Ben Johnson worked the gay out of Caleb Williams.
I don't think so. I don't think you can take the gay out of him. Here's the number one thing. That's why he's Caleb Williams, not Caleb. Whitlock's Christian fan base is hot at me, though.
The fact that Whitlock asked you that question with that tone, though, like in a real serious tone.
Hold on, no. So let me get straight, because I got beef with Whitlock today. Because every time I give him viral videos every day now, because he posts them.
I've been knowing. He's been tagging me. Yeah, I saw that.
He takes my shit, and then he uses it during the time, which is shady operation.
Because our show popped it, homie.
So so you're using our fame, homie.
Yeah.
Now it's flip. I got a beef with Whitlock. Number one. Number two. So hold on. Whitlock asked me, can Ben Johnson take the gay out of Williams? And when I say, hold up, his name is Caleb Williams. Now I'm the one that's wrong. I'm taking heat.
You my co-host, homie. I ain't got nothing to do with Whitlock saying his show.
No, I'm saying his whole fucking fake Christian fucking following wants to come at me because I said Caleb Williams after he asked me, can the gay be taken out of him?
I see what you're saying.
Hold on, homie. We all so fucking quick to pick a motherfucker side, but forgot the question by the questioner. But when the answerer answers the question, I'm the bad guy? Damn. Get the fuck out of here, you soft pussy motherfuckers. You got me fucked up. Don't ask me a question. Don't start, no one be none. Shit. I got beef with fucking Whitlock. I'm going to hang up on his ass on Friday. Let's go. Keep moving on.
You already planning it, homie? Well, since we're talking about Caleb Williams, I guess tell me, like, did you have some, was there added satisfaction after the clock struck zero, knowing that the Rams not only just won and going to the NFC Championship game, but that they did it knocking out a quarterback who you're not a fan of in Caleb Williams?
No, that's normal. I was pissed off that the fucking Hail Mary shot he throws up at the end is even allowed. It was a fucking clear push off.
Can you break it? No, it wasn't. It was no clear.
Bullshit.
He
Right
didn't
there,
extend.
push off. What do you mean?
He didn't extend his arm. That's just regular football. Don't do that. Don't be soft now.
Smitty,
He didn't extend his arm, then go get it.
Time out. What's the rule? What is the rule for a flag to be thrown? Just give me the basic bare knuckle rule.
You can't push off.
No, I'm talking about. No, I'm just talking about an actual flag. What is the definition of a penalty in the NFL? Any penalty. Any penalty.
I don't know.
Clear definition of any penalty is what? To have a clear advantage over your opponent. Now, how the fuck is that not a clear advantage over my opponent when the ball's in the air? The ball wasn't a jump ball, Smitty. It wasn't a jump ball. Let's be clear about the ball. It was not a jump ball where you could get position. The ball is in the air, homie. He sees the ball. What are we talking about?
Homie, this play happens every football game. Can you please stop it, Jason? I understand having against your team. If tables will turn, be real. Now look at the camera. Look at the camera. If this was Stafford throwing it up to Puka or Devontae, you would not be over there saying those offensive passes. No, you would not, bro. You wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. Hell
All
no.
right, thank you. Thank you.
Fuck yeah, because it's Nacua. Best football player ever, you said.
You agree.
So what the fuck are we talking about?
you agreed offline. Shit.
I love cooking you when you throw me a lob, homie. Like you just said the best football player ever. He not gonna have to push off.
But Komet didn't push off. They were together. He just like pivoted over. There wasn't no extension.
Now he pivoted.
There wasn't no true, like, hold on, homie. Like we play football. We know football. Like there's true push offs, and there's and then there's like he used dude's weight against them and just kind of went over and made the catch, homie. Hell of a play, homie. I thought I was watching like Madden.
Anyway, listen. The guy circles back, runs around, he goes, retreats 20 yards. I'm like, oh, this game's over. How the fuck is that DB even in that position and not where two people aren't batting that ball down? This motherfucker just throwing it up. Like, we got to stop with the shit. Listen.
He threw it to a spot.
Listen.
That's
y'all can have the late heroic shit that Caleb Williams gives you every fucking day. Okay? Y'all can have it. But I'm just telling you right now, as I told you his luck would run out in this game, which it did, this is not sustainable. Next year, this is going to be the Washington Commanders. Yeah, you heard it first. The Bears will be the Commanders this year. Fall from grace, because you don't understand. The NFL is hard to keep the maintenance of a successful flash in the pants. Jaden Daniels came in last year, ripped it. Caleb struggled, but he comes back this year, gets those wins late in the game, 8 comeback wins and all that old shit. And he throws up heroic fucking fourth quarter plays and beats Green Bay in heroic fashion and beats all these teams in heroic fashion. That is not sustainable. Stop it. It's not sustainable. It ain't going to fucking happen. It ain't going to continue to be this fucking throw it up every game thinking it was a look at the way they won this year. Just look at the way Chicago won this year. Y'all act like they really were fucking better than all their opponents, and the schedule that they had was one of the easiest in football. And you are now condoning and saying, oh, this guy, endorsing this guy is the greatest thing ever. This motherfucker is a 49% completion percentage quarterback in the NFL. Like, the cat is incompletes more balls than he completes on a regular basis. And then he throws some shit up because their team is always in the game at the end, homie. So whatever you want to say. By the way, oh boy, for the Bears last night, I got 2 players on the Bears, so shout out to Elijah Hicks, who made a great play on special teams last night. But the cat, I don't know his name. What, number 6? Who was it? 8? 6? Holy fuck, homie. I'm going to tell you right now, that was the best defensive performance I've seen in a while. Who was that guy? Minger? I don't know who it was. One of the Bears' defensive players. Unbelievable performance. Shout out to that motherfucker. He was making plays in the run game. He was at fucking batting balls down. He was everywhere, homie. That motherfucker. Brisket? I don't know the fuck's name.
I just hate that, like, you find whatever you need to find, I guess, to fit your argument. And sure, that's kudos to you for making this show good. You keep going to this percentage situation, and I hear what you're saying, but at the end of the day, man, quarterbacks make their money in the fourth quarter. Quarterbacks make their money in the playoffs, and obviously in the biggest game, which is the Super Bowl. This guy, say what you want, makes the plays when they're needed. At the end of the day, at the end of the fucking day, for whatever, say what you want. Maybe he's the most clutch player in the NFL this year. I don't know, but he puts his team on his back, whether he has to scramble, whether he has to whether he throws the ball up, as you say. At some point, homie, it ain't luck. If you do it 8 times, I'm not calling that luck, homie. That's who I am. That's what I do now. Luck is once or twice, but when you keep doing it for half a season, that's not luck, homie. He has some sort of it factor. He does. And last time, be real. You can stand here tough now and troll all the Bears fans if you want to, but I know deep down inside, you were watching that game, you was nervous as shit. You was nervous as fuck, especially in overtime when the Bears was driving and they got to like down the 50-yard line before do that pick. I know you had some. Man, I know you had nerves. I know you did. Go ahead.
Wait up, we're a real show. You gonna really cap like that?
No, you was texting me all the tough shit, but I'm saying like
no, not the tough shit. Give the audience the time frame, and when I said make a fucking thumbnail, the game is a cook. It's a wrap. Rap City, BET, wrap it up. Put Big Les on that motherfucker. Any of you OGs that know about BET and Big Les, because I know a lot of you rub one out to her. I'm telling you right now, it was fucking Rap City, homie. Big Les, shout out.
650, I put out in the group chat, Caleb making plays, homie, with the laughing face. You said, how is this shit tied, man? Fuck. I laughed. I said, shit, damn near over. Bears need 15 to 20 yards, and it's a wrap. And then you said, stop them here. It's over. I said, half a yard away. You said, no, if Rams stop them, they in field goal range. Fuck. Because they got the first down. You said, fuck again. So I said, thumbnail ideas. Caleb silences JB. Caleb outplays Stafford. Too cold for the Rams. Then he throws the pick right after that. And you said, game time. Rams bear down. I said, I love it. I laugh. You said, make it now, Bailey. It's rap. So I comment. I said, get it over. I said, get it over with, huh? You said, yeah, it's over. I said, go ahead and post it, huh? You said, fuck it. Drop our nuts. And we went on from there, and obviously they won the game. So that's what happened. Homie. That's a full conversation, and that's verbatim.
You got to drop your nuts, homie. So now they're saying it's your fault. You jinxed it.
Literally, after I put the thumbnail ideas,
that's what they're saying in the thing. Homie.
No, listen, I'm not good with I be fucking up on my bets and shit like that. So maybe I do have a thing where I jinx teams.
Smitty, if you guys really know football and quarterback play, there's no way you're going to sit up here and not say two things can be true. Caleb Williams is a freak and an anomaly of a talent at quarterback. He's hard to sack. He moves around. He has great arm talent. He can throw the football from all angles. All that shit. That's fine and fucking dandy. He is great. So is Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and all these guys we've seen. Guess what they have in common? They can't win when it counts. And it's not sustainable, homie, because you are running around saving for your life back there because you don't know what the fuck, how to make a layup. And if you don't know how to make a layup every single year, and it continues to be this, he is not sustainable. Ask Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders. This is exactly what you're going to see next year because Detroit is coming back. Green Bay will get Micah Parsons back. And don't sit here and think that this is just over for Minnesota when they fucking find out that they have a quarterback they have to hand the ball off with. They're going to get rid of him. So Minnesota has the tools to go get a quarterback and figure this out. So all three of this team, this is a hell of a division to be in for a Rams team or for a Bears team who thinks all of a sudden you're going to be here every year with a quarterback who's 50% completion percentage, who's a heroic guy at the end of the game. Stop. That ain't sustainable, homie. If you think that's how he's going to live his rest of his life in the NFL, you're out of your fucking mind. I got a lot of guys I can bring up after 1 and 2 great years that ended up fizzling out. Stop it. Cam Newton threw for 400-something yards like 6 times his rookie year. Never threw for it again in his fucking career. RG3, how'd that turn out? Vince Young, how'd that turn out? How does it turn out for your guys when you come in year one? CJ Stroud right now, rookie year. Jaden Daniels last year. Come on, homie. Bo Nix now is what? Then you see other guys. You see a couple guys. You see Drake May, who we said, gets a coach, gets a team. And guess what? You said that about Sam Darnold, Danny Dimes. They've shown you that if they're with some competence, they can actually be pretty fucking serviceable. Now, is it maintainable for the long run is the situation that I'm asking y'all. If you really think Caleb Williams is there for the long run that can continue to do this, Rio, In 3 years, you fanboy fucking casuals will be sitting up here throwing darts and burning his jersey like a fanboy bitch you are. Because you have no loyalty, motherfucker. You're just like a transfer portal kid. Caleb Williams is like that. He's 50% completion percentage and holds on to the ball too long. Yeah, he is like that.
You're looking at it differently. I'm looking at it where the Bears showed up early to the race. Like this season, when they weren't supposed to be here this season. This was early. So like Caleb got a level of experience that, I mean, could go a lifetime. Like to go to these playoff games, to go through all these late game comebacks, overtime wins, big time throws, knocking out your rival in the Green Bay Packers for the first time in fucking 40 or whatever years. Like the amount of experience he got as a second year QB, it was insane. So to me, to answer your question, yes, I think it's sustainable, but I think they're going to do it differently. I think Caleb he's not even close to his prime yet. Like they did all this with the average Caleb this year. So imagine Caleb runs this year, and now next year he gets better. His percentage gets a little bit higher, a few less picks. All that's very doable. Like their weapons ain't really going nowhere. Ben Johnson ain't going nowhere. Like what are we talking about here? Like why can't this be sustainable? I understand what you're saying. You're saying they can't continue to win this way. I'm saying this year was an anomaly, meaning that they shouldn't even been in the fucking mix in the playoffs. Won the playoff game. Damn near beat the Rams. Like this was a crazy year. So I think they're gonna beat them up.
Let's macro this. Why not? This was the perfect team to be in the mix. Detroit lost Ben Johnson to this team.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Detroit's offense after the head coach had to fire the guy and take over? So this is exactly the year that the fucking Bears had the chance to do it. What happened in Green Bay? What happened in Green Bay? What happened in Minnesota? This is the perfect year for Caleb Williams and the Bears to take advantage. What are we talking about here? Macro. This isn't just some team that just took over. And by the way, did Detroit lose to Chicago this year? Detroit went 2-0 versus Chicago this year. You don't think they're back? You don't think they're coming back next year? Better with that talent? Stop. Green Bay loses Micah Parsons. Had them motherfuckers beat 3 times, really. Let's be real. And Minnesota is going to get better. They have the talent.
So quarterback is ass.
The perfect year for fucking the Bears to steal a fucking championship from that division. The perfect year. It was like the perfect alignment. This ain't sustainable, homie. It's not. And I'll be clear real quick. Can you read this, Smitty?
It says this is from @TheArtistReturns. He put a comment in the chat that says JB so homophobic, it's tiring.
I like lesbians though, so you can't call me that.
I'm gonna move on to the rundown here. I don't really have a comment to that one. Seahawks put belt to ass versus the 49ers. Obviously Bailey made this rundown. In a 41-6 win, Rashid Shaheed's opening kick return touchdown caused a small earthquake in Seattle as the 12s go crazy. So listen, what I just read is clearly our producer. I'm gonna read it again just so y'all can understand like the bias. Seahawks put BTA belt to ass versus the 49ers in a 41-6 win. Rashid Shaheed's opening kick return touchdown caused a small earthquake in Seattle as the 12s go crazy. He has never used such adjectives or description on any other fucking topic. Whether it's the Colts, fucking the Rams, anybody else. But when it's the Seahawks, my man said that a kickoff return caused a small earthquake, Jason. What are your thoughts about the
Seahawks? It really
Seahawks?
showed the seismograph. Well, I was on the boat.
Court. Is this real, Joe?
I was on the boat. I was fucked up. I don't remember watching a lot of the game. I saw the kickoff, and I was like, and then I was like, head started spinning, and then the next thing I knew, it was over. It was 41-6. So, but I called you. I told you it was blue. I told you it was belt to ass. I'm calling cap. And Joe Accord, I'm not a weather meteorologist, and I'm calling so much fucking bullshit that you telling me a stand full of 70,000 people caused a fucking national earth movement. Are you out of your fucking man? Am I fucking retarded?
Man is loud as hell though.
Did I just wake up a fucking retard all of a sudden that I can shake the earth with 70,000 fucking people? But a goddamn, you're shitting me, right? I know you're absolutely shitting me right now with this fucking take. Stop it, Joe Accord. Don't fucking sit up here and say it's true.
Homie, did the kicker try to trip him? Did he slide trying to trip him?
By the way, how many fucking cloud seedings did we fucking witness last night, Ruben, yesterday live? Joe Accord, it doesn't exist. He's literally a plane right over us and just fucking seated our ass.
Homie, watch this.
Is that a trip?
Watch this, homie.
That's a bitch. Bitch move.
What is he on? Like, he could have made the play, but he didn't want no contact. He's right there. Just dive at him. He could have made the play.
You know the rule what needs to happen? The rule actually needs to be an automatic touchdown.
If you get tripped like that?
Yeah, because it's bullshit.
That's crazy. Like, that's a soccer move. You know what? That kicker play, I guarantee he played soccer. If you do some research, I guarantee that's literally like what's it called? A sliding kick. It's called some shit. That's a soccer move.
Yeah, he should be fine too.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can interest on it that way. But listen, man, Seahawks, man, they dominated. They dominated. And you were right. You know, you said at some point the 49ers, like, historic kind of season was going to end. Those injuries going to catch up to them, and they did, man. But listen, the Rams, I get it. I know you feel confident and all that, but this Seahawks team is legit, bro. And you know, Darnold got over his playoff kind of, you know, hump, so to speak. Got his first playoff win in, looked solid. That defense is physical. That crowd is so, I mean, we've been knowing about the 12th man, even back when the Seahawks had, you know, Sherman and all them. Like, their crowd is probably the loudest crowd in the NFL, arguably. You got the defense is physical, they're nasty. Listen, I picked the Rams to go to the Super Bowl as well, like when we made our picks. But I'm just saying, this ain't might be no easy game, JB. Like, whatever you think is about to happen ain't about to happen. Like, it's not gonna be no built-ass situation. What concerns you about the Seahawks the most? Be honest.
The front seven. That's all that concerns me. I'm not worried about nothing else. But the Rams, see, the problem with the Seahawks, they don't match up versus the Rams at all. And at no position do they match up. And I'm telling you why. It's because of the scheme. When you have a legitimate front seven like Seattle has, and you run a lot of movement, double and triple tight end sets that you don't know where the ball is going on, all the boot naked shit that McVay runs. If you watch the games for the last several years against, let's just go 2 years against Mike McDonald's defense, he fucking has his way against them because this is something you cannot tendency for. You can't sit here and say, let's bring up all our last 4 games for the last 2 years against each other. Let's bring up the games. We'll put up all these cut-ups. And you're going to see the same shit out of a different formation, out of a different front, out of a different set, and you're going to be like, well, fuck, I think on first down I could get to this, but then he goes into 12 stinger, and then he runs the same fucking play the other way, away from the tight end as he does to the tight end. Those are things you cannot scheme for. All you can do is try to play. So before I get ahead of myself, because a lot of you casuals out here don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Trail Saudi.
Told you he knows.
He's mad.
He knows the Rams.
Just accept it. He pissed off.
He knows the Rams are winning. So, Smitty, let me give you something. What is it? All the shit I just told you, for the casual will never understand. So, the shit I just told you, what does that make you as a DC? What does it make you do? Base the fuck up.
I just said it. I said it
before you. You better base the fuck up. Now I got you in base. Now I got you in base, and now I throw verticals out of 2 and 3 tight end sets.
Yeah.
Because now you're thinking you're getting me and you're going to try to slant and run ETs and all these games with that front seven. Now I'm in base and I'm going to throw out of that shit. I'm going to run play pass out of that shit. I'm going to do all these stuff things. McVay has McDonald's number in the last 4 games. Look it up. And this is just a bad overall matchup for him. And then you have a defense and a front seven for the Rams, who now on dry grass will go get the fucking quarterback. And Sam Darnold, respectfully, I'll say the last 3 games against the Rams, Minnesota playoffs, early on Seattle, and the second game in Seattle where they came back because the Rams fucking special teams. You can't tell me that he's really been stellar against the Rams. This has been his kind of like nemesis. So I don't expect him just to get over that and just dominate the Rams on defense all of a sudden.
4 times the charm.
They're going to have to run the ball Kenneth Walker, use Charbonnet in specific downs and distances. And the one thing they do, if Sam Darnold can get hot with Smith, The Rams secondary is atrocious. So the one worry I have for the Rams is their secondary is fucking atrocious. But that kid made some play last night, though. He drove on a pick he should have had on Gale the first one, and then he got the pick literally on that same drive. So that motherfucker played well. What's his name, Kobe or whatever? So, listen, the Rams secondary is bad, homie. I'm going to be honest, and I'm surprised they didn't take what. We'll talk to E-Dub later on today about it, but I can't believe they didn't go do something and got a veteran or some sort of secondary help because they're fucking bad, homie. Cam Curl is that kid's name. They're bad. They're bad, homie, on in the secondary. Their front seven and their secondary don't match up.
Man. Well, we shall see, man. I think it's going to be a good one, man. But let's move on to a topic. And you kind of alluded to this a little bit earlier when you said you were tired of the crying quarterback. Well, Josh Allen was visibly upset after the Buffalo season ended, saying that he felt like he let his teammates down. Check out this video.
It's extremely difficult. I feel like I let my teammates down tonight.
Man, that's tough to watch, man. And then Deion Dawkins, man, left tackle, he also couldn't hold back his tears after being told that Josh Allen said he felt like he let his team down, man. Dawkins actually whispered through the tears saying he didn't let us down. Check this out.
Simply, I hate to keep it short, but we love you. You know, we're thankful for him.
He said he feels like he let you guys down. How do you react when your quarterback who's done so much for you says that to you guys?
He let us down.
Man, that's tough to see, man. Deion Dawkins, I know he's a friend of Sheldon. I had a chance to meet him at before I got fired at my old job. Good guy, man. Been a really good player for a long time, man. And it's just it's tough to see, man. You know, and like I said earlier, I think it's good to know that you have some NFL players who actually care about winning, and that's why the emotions are there. But Jason, I want to hear from you, man.
I'm not Jason. My name's Shaun McDermott.
Shaun McDermott, at the podium. What are your thoughts after this tough loss?
I've been fired, y'all. I've been fired. I can't understand it. I can't believe I've been fired, man. And you know, I know you guys are all catering to our crybaby quarterback right there, man, but I'm crying because his crybaby ass got me fired. His crybaby bitch ass got me fired, motherfucker. I should be the motherfucker up here crying, not the goddamn $200 million quarterback who can't get over the hump without Patrick Mahomes in the fucking playoffs. What do you mean? I should be fucking crying. Deion Dawkins, your motherfucking ass should be make me a sandwich. I should be the motherfucker that's crying. I just got fired, motherfucker. You two got a contract. What the fuck are we talking about here? Are we the biggest pussy NFL league I've ever seen in my motherfucking life? You motherfuckers soft pussies. You got 200 million fucking reasons why you shouldn't be crying and got me motherfucking fired on my motherfucking day off. I should be the motherfucker crying. You got me fucked up. Motherfucker, I should be crying. You soft pussy motherfucker. You couldn't beat a goddamn team without a broken foot quarterback. You lost to a broken foot quarterback. I should be crying. What the fuck we talking about? Shout out to Pepsi and everybody else, man. Fuck you, Buffalo Bills Mafia. Go drop on a fucking table somewhere outside like a weirdo fucking fan base you are. Fuck you. We're never going to win a Super Bowl. We went to 4 in a row and couldn't get one done. Fuck you. I'm out. I'll be the new head coach for the fucking Raiders.
Well, that was a pretty good take by Coach McDermott. Now Coach JB's back and he's drinking liquor right now at 7:48 in the morning. It's hard to really respond after such a powerful take right there. And I'm almost speechless. I do know that Josh Allen's girl had something to say. I guess after the game, they're saying that it was a reaction that she had after the loss when he came home and I don't know. I mean, it might surprise a few folks of what she said. I don't know. JB may like it. I'm not sure. She's a big time celebrity. She's an actress. She was in the movie Sinners as well. And I know this.
Boy, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
Play it again, baby.
Sick.
Boy, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
That's what she told Josh when he got home. So
thank you for holding me. I didn't catch my breath.
He's having a tough, just kind of 24 hours.
Thanks for covering for me. I had to catch my breath.
No problem. Are you okay?
Huh?
You all right?
Yeah, I was just crying. Smitty,
what's your heart rate right now?
Through the roof. Stroke. Here's the issue I have, homie.
Don't play. Hey, knock on wood, homie. You'll be having strokes for real. Don't play.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I told you. I don't even want to know what I have. Just kill me. Here's the issue I have. I'm tired of hearing these motherfuckers, crybaby ass motherfucking prima donna. I'm so tired of them.
They care about the game though. Like it's weird. Like
stop.
On one end, you say the players don't give a fuck. All they care about is money. On the other end, they cry because they really want to win. They care that much, and now they're soft.
Yeah.
Like pick your poison.
It's fake ass good boy shit. It's fake ass good boy mentality. I'm a great judge of character. I see right through that fake bullshit. Okay,
fake them tears.
The head coach got fired. At the end of the day, he got fired. Was he shitty on his defensive guy? Defense was shitty. Allowed 30 plus points in the playoff. I get it. Shitty. I'm not fighting the fire. I said you should have fired him. But don't be sitting here crybaby ass when a guy lost his job. Are you crying for his livelihood and his fucking family too? Like y'all cry for each other when y'all get cut or you fucking don't get the contract y'all get and all this old shit. Pro back Freddie Mac. Do you cry, Freddie Mac, when Ayuk didn't show up to practice? And now he wants more money? Fuck, shut your motherfucking soft ass up. I don't hear you crying for them motherfuckers, dude. Are you crying for them, Freddie Mac? I don't see you motherfuckers crybaby asses over these other motherfuckers when they all get to pick and choose where they fucking want to go. Are you crying for them NIL motherfuckers in the portal? 10,000 motherfuckers in the portal. You crying for them, pro black Freddie Mac? Hey, guess what? 7,800 of the 10,000 don't have a school to go to, you fuck. But are you crying for them? You soft pussy, shut the fuck up. Miss me, homie. Guess what? Josh Allen's on his way to fucking Cancun right now. He forgot about this fucking game. He can't get it over. And guess what? Cry me a fucking river. You're in fucking Cancun sitting on 200 mil. Shut the fuck up. Make me a sandwich. And you know who's with them? Dion motherfucking Dawkins. And they're out there right now with their girls and talking. That's how they do it. So, miss me with the bullshit.
Shout out to Deion Dawkins, man. Josh Allen, man. I used to hate losing more than I loved winning. And I had my games for sure where I cried in the locker room with my brothers, with my teammates. So, like, you know, the shit happens. Now, luckily, I didn't have to go to an interview where the world saw it. These guys, you know, the media had 15 minutes, basically, I guess, to allow the players to have their post-game speech, go shower, whatever. So, like, you're catching them pretty much fresh in the moment. And yeah, the emotions can pop up. Everybody handles things differently. Some people just don't talk at all. Some people get pissed. Some people get cross. At the end of the day, you know, they're making all this money, but this is a child game that we've been playing since we were kids. And the real guys who love the game, they love the game, even despite regardless of the money. So when you go out there and you lose the way the Bills have lost, bro, the Bills. Hold on, homie. Look at the Bills franchise. They may got the worst losses of any team ever. Like this in general. You go back to the fucking 90s. The back-to-back Super Bowl losses, these AFC championship, they lost against the fucking Mahomes with 13 seconds left in the fucking motherfucking game. Just lost against a dude with a broke foot. The game was over. Brandon Cooks caught the ball. He was down. They said it was an interception. Then they called a pass interference on a guy that got there maybe a split second before, and you give the game away on a call like that. Like, homie, the Bills have had some really tough losses. I don't believe in curses like that, but golly. Who in Buffalo, what did y'all do back? Somebody, a previous owner of the team, somebody correlated to the team must have did something really bad back in the days to put this bad spell on the Buffalo Bills. Because if you really look at the history, JB, and you older than me, so you've seen more than I've seen. They've had some of the worst losses you could think about. They cannot get over the hump. No matter how great their teams are, no matter how great the QB is, they cannot get over the hump. And you can't always blame it on Josh Allen. Josh Allen, I mean, he didn't play his best that game. But in the playoffs, to your earlier point, motherfucker Josh Allen balls out. He balls out. But it's always something, a call, a crazy play, it's just something freakish happens every single time, and they lose, man. It's a shame. It sucks. And I feel for him.
I don't feel for a shit. It's your job to win the last game.
You have no emotions.
That's the thing, Smitty. It's your job to win the last game. Well, what's happened is, Smitty, on a macro scale, like I'm sick and tired of the whole feminine fucking movement where we can paint our nails by grown men in a gladiator sport. We can accept it. We can groom little boys. We can cut their dicks off. We can fucking keep pushing this whole bullshit of girls coaching the NFL and women coaches. Y'all ain't listening and opening your fucking eyes to real shit. Like, you don't really realize what they're doing to our young boys. Like, it's real shit. Like, what? I don't understand why you continue to not grasp the concept, casual fan bases, that we are softening our men. I just don't get the fact that you don't see it. Like, it really blows my mind that we're not really seeing the fact that we have a movement in Chicago. Have you seen this video, Smitty, that I posted on Twitter that all these women feminists are coming at me after? Take a look.
Honey, we got video of you doing that same thing, by the way. That first part.
No, you don't.
The first part, but continue.
No, you don't.
This part, but continue. Not this part, but the other part.
Yeah, no, you don't.
You got video. Hey, man, it's a movement in Chicago, man. Shout out to all my Chicago homies, man. All my Chicago teammates, man. This is how y'all get down, I guess, now. Oh, yeah, I damn wish Matt would have really did this, though. Like, that shit would have been hilarious.
I would have did it. I would have told him to do it. I'd have been like, do that shit to Caleb Williams.
Because you know Matt be talking shit. I know he say all the shit right in front of the camera, but we got enough insight. We know behind the scene he be talking shit, which I love. I would love to see Matt do this shit after the game.
I wish he would. He got a weirdo wife, but I would have wished he would have did
it. No, hey, homie, I'm gonna nip this in the blood right now. On this show, we're gonna be doing it for a long time, 5-10 years or whatever. We're not about to be bringing up wives on this fucking show. Football is one thing. They personal lives is something else. Leave his fucking wife alone. Leave everybody's wives and girlfriends alone. We're not disrespecting no wife. And you're not married, so you don't understand the magnitude of it, I don't think. That's hella disrespectful to bring somebody's wife.
Stop.
I'm being real with you, though.
You're capping.
Now I'm capping.
You're capping. And I'm going to cook you again with the hypocrisy that you show yourself.
Why can't we have a mature conversation with no cooking?
Because you can't just blast me out and not expect me to sit here and take it.
Blast. I'm setting some rules right now for our show.
You won't get disrespected unless you do disrespectful shit. She goes on a podcast and does disrespectful shit all the time. That is not behind the doors and in the shadows. She's showing the world on podcast. Miss me with the whole don't talk about her. So
that's between her and him, though.
No. She goes on podcast and talks shit. What are we talking about here? She's now a public figure. What are we talking about?
What did she say that was shit talking?
Like fucking merchandise for all these fucking players to wear. What are you talking about? She's not a fucking in the shadows, protected, homie. She's out there. She's flamboyant. She talks shit. What do you mean?
What did she say that was shit talking, though?
Go look at her podcast. What do you mean?
She made some comments like a year ago that people took the wrong way about how Matt got her in college and she was dating the backup quarterback, yada, yada, yada. That was between them as a couple.
But that she's respected, right?
All I'm saying, we're not about to go here and that's between them. We're not about to go here and come on, wives weird and all this type of shit.
Yeah, she is. What do you mean? It's a real show. I'm going to say what I see.
Hold on, homie. You got direct access to the Rams and you're cool with coaches and players and talk to McVay. So you gonna walk to Matt. What's up, Matt, man? You my favorite quarterback right now. Hey, your wife weirdo.
Yeah,
that's super disrespectful. That's like somebody coming to you and saying your mom or something is fucking weirdo.
That's not disrespectful at all. That's just a truth teller. The truth. Shaun King comes on the show every day and he says the truth has no emotions. Doesn't he say that?
He said that all the time, and I like the quote, but sometimes they do, Shaun.
Because it hurts your feelings.
You know, when it comes to a grandma, homie, a motherfucking mama, a motherfucking wife, or somebody's kid. Some are 4 categories where the truth might be the truth, but it's the emotions behind that motherfucker. If I come on here and I say something to Shaun King's kids, even if there was some truth behind it, best believe motherfucker he ain't gonna want to hear whatever I'm saying. He gonna say something back to me.
Well, why are you bringing up kids now, though?
It's all the same. What you mean, wife?
We're talking about
kids, mama, grandmama.
We're talking about grown-ass people going on a podcast, homie. Stop bringing up kids and changing the goddamn narrative, homie.
I'm saying your kid can be grown, but I'm saying your kid. Like, it's certain people gonna bring emotions.
Pro Black Freddie Mac, shut the fuck up.
Hold
on. These pussy bitch-made motherfuckers in the chat come at me and my daughter every day in the chat. Shut the fuck up. Miss me with this fucking soft pussy ass shit. So you want me to cry, baby, because you fucking nobody's talking shit about me and my daughter on this show every day? Get the fuck out of here, you hypocrite fucks. You motherfuckers are so goddamn phony, it's fucking unbelievably embarrassing, homie. Shut your soft pussies up. You can talk all the shit you want until I talk back, and then you get offended like a liberal. Shut your bitch ass up. Pro Black Freddie Mac, you soft pussy. And I'm such an internet tough guy, homie. Ain't you in Cali, motherfucker? Pull up. You soft pussies keep thinking I'm an actor, motherfucker. You big, fat fucking wobble body. Keep talking that shit. But you motherfucking hypocrites want to talk all that shit until it comes back to you. Then your soft ass has fuck. You're rude. Shut your bitch ass up. I'm rude. But you can talk all that shit all day long, huh? Behind the keyboard on a computer. But I'm the internet tough guy. Make it make sense, pussy. Anyway, moving on amicably. We got a lot to discuss before Shaun King joins us. I hope you do, Freddie Mac, because you keep saying you will, bitch ass, but you still a member of this motherfucker. So pull up anytime you feel froggy, feeling like leaping, motherfucker. I ain't hard to find.
Hey, Freddie, can you call in today for the show? I want to see Freddie face. Can you call in at some point?
We tried, homie. The minute that bitch ass motherfucker, I got work, I'm at work. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of talking to these soft motherfuckers, homie. You know where I am. Motherfucker act like I'm hiding out. Uh-oh. Oh, my bad. I almost hit cancel. All right, let's keep moving.
Commercial break, homie, and then we come back, man. We got Big King in the building to close out the show, man. We'll be back in 5.
We got to close out the show. We got E-Dub, homie.
Of course.
Yeah, we got Rams Super Bowl champ.
Of course, but I was trying to wait for that. I was trying to give Shaun his moment. And then once we get close to E-Dub, then we boost up E-Dub, like right around 8:25.
But we got E-Dub joining us still. But you said the show's going to end after the brother joined.
No. I said we're going to close out the show. But I was going to, again, 8:25, I'm going to say we got Super Bowl legend, Utah Ute, college football Hall of Famer.
You kept trying to leave.
Like E-Dub got a long resume, so I didn't want to do it right now. I'm trying to go to break. I was going to wait till like 8:25 because we need 5 minutes to boost up E-Dub. Shaun King is a quick little Super Bowl champion, Shaun King. E-Dub, fucking Super Bowl champion, fucking Chargers, Ravens, Rams legend, fucking best friend Sean McVay, Utah Utes fucking legend, fucking college football Hall of Famer, motherfucking son, a 5-star, fucking best head coach in it. Like he had a long list. Shaun King, Super Bowl champion, boom, straightforward. So that was my mindset behind that.
You know what? It's your birthday. Whatever you want to do on the show.
Commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now is a man who spoke to every single NCAA college football 2025 team seemingly on the internet. From Last Chance U, national champion, Coach JB.
Yeah, Coach!
What's up, gentlemen? Coach, just great car, great stick. Thank you for pulling off to the side of the road. Hope you don't get killed here. Honestly, the side of the road, LA, I assume, that's not necessarily the safest place on earth. So we'll make this quick. How do you feel about all of these new coaches now in this NCAA college football 2025 game using your speeches to motivate these boys from one side of the country to the other, Coach?
I feel broke.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Can I get like a royalty or something? Like, Netflix already screwed me. I'm getting screwed by EA Sports now too? Like, holy shit. I hit him up. I reached out to him like, hey, trying to be cordial and nice. I'm a nice guy, you know me.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, EA Sports, maybe I can actually be your video guy than to do a real video instead of using my name, image, and likeness.
Oh shit.
And maybe I can get a little piece of the pie, but nah, it's all right. Just keep sharing my 500 million views of it.
I don't mean to laugh at you, but obviously you are a hilarious, miserable person, and this is kind of is how it goes.
Hey, Pat, I was actually chilling. My back went out yesterday, so I didn't even do my show today. So I just left my chiropractor, and I'm waiting on this damn cigar company to open. They're late, of course. I mean, come on.
Shit. Okay, so life is good. Let's last question for me, because I know the last time we talked to you, you had not watched the Netflix series Last Chance You. You said that. You said, I've not watched it, but obviously you've heard from everybody. Now, do you see some clips that come across your way? You're like, I don't remember saying that. And then all of a sudden, oh, I killed that. And do you judge your clips whenever you see them? You're like, I murdered that one.
Nah. A broad came over to the house the other day, and I didn't really want to watch Netflix with her and chill. But she wanted to watch the show. We watched one episode.
Okay.
And I'm like, I can't watch this.
Okay.
And she was like, oh my God. I'm like, I don't want to watch this. It was the first scene of the cow scene or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, they only made about $4 billion off my name on this shit. I'm not watching Netflix either. So I'm spiteful right now, Pat. I don't want to watch Netflix. I don't want to watch EA Sports video game. I'm like, man, and I can't even get 40,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel.
Well, you're going to the moon. We appreciate the hell out of you, Coach. Hopefully it'll get figured out, and we know the Netflix and chill thing, what that leads to. Bad backs, chiropractors. We appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach JB.
Yeah, Coach. Yeah, what's good, Shaun?
What's poppin'?
Oh, you hear us now.
How you doing, brother? I see you got your UNLV on, all red, so woo.
That's what's up, man. What's going on?
Your angle's fucked up.
You in a bad mood? You all right?
Y'all was talking shit.
Oh,
who was?
We ain't talk shit. What are you talking about?
Comparing my credentials to Weddle, y'all was talking shit.
You a little sick? It's a lot going on right now.
Look, a Suge Knight looking ass UNLV days.
His voice though got me a little nervous
because he already had like 12 cigars on me.
Oh,
we compared you to Weather. I'm confused. I don't remember that.
I'm confused too. I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway, appreciate it, man. Big King, man, the legend, man. NFL vet, the best capper in the building. You know, I did drop some gems last week. Go ahead.
I did give out Kenneth Walker over 12.5 carries as my major play this weekend. Never in doubt. Congrats to all y'all that hit me up in the DM, said thank you.
I went 2-2. I lost the Patriot game, obviously, and Buffalo. I took Buffalo on a humbug, and that fucked me. But I went 2-2 because, I called the belt to ass 49er game, and, of course, the Rams. Never in doubt.
Before we go into football, what's that message on your Starbucks cup right there, Shaun?
Oh.
Thanks for being you.
That's right, baby.
How'd you notice that, Smitty?
It was real quick. He took a sip, and I saw thanks for. So I was just curious what the rest of the because Do they do that for all the customers, or are you just like a premier, like gold star member?
I'm an elite customer.
Okay.
I keep it a buck every morning, so they just appreciate the energy. You know, I brighten everything up.
Is that a matcha?
No, it's iced coffee.
Do they still ask you for your name when you walk in, or is it like, oh, hey, Shaun?
Yeah, they know.
They know it's Shaun now. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
I got about 4 Starbucks around my little high end gated area I live in. Everybody at every Starbucks knows me personally.
All 4 of them.
Yes, I rotate. I rotate between the 4.
Any reason why?
I'm a man of the people.
Okay.
I know why.
Why, JB?
You see the handwriting on that thing. It wasn't a dude writing that.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
Come on.
Go make me a sandwich, man. Go make me a sandwich.
Let's dive into the topics here, man. Well, first of all, let's get your reaction to the breaking news this morning. Shaun McDermott got let go by the Bills. I know we talked about that as a possibility kind of going into the playoffs. I want to get your thoughts, man. Do you like the fire? What's your initial reaction?
Josh Allen got a coach fired?
Yeah, and then he cried.
Here's the thing at the end of the day. It doesn't surprise me because, I mean, we've been hearing about it. But they lost this game out of everything that they were complaining about. They lost this game. And listen, he put his cape on for parts of the game, but they had a 3rd down right before they kicked the field goal to send it to overtime. He's got Dawson Knox on a through route wide open, and he overthrows him. And it's a clean pocket. Josh got to make that throw. That's the game. Like, at the end of the day, the refs are going to be the refs, man. Sometimes it go in your favor, sometimes it don't. Hell, I was on the other end of one of the worst calls ever, the Bert Emanuel catch. So I've been there. But that miss is going to hurt and haunt Josh Allen this entire offseason because it was a clean pocket and it was a throw he should make 10 out of 10 times, and he airmailed it.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It feels like Josh Allen got to be perfect with this Bills team for them to win.
So he getting paid like he getting paid like he is perfect.
No, but I'm just saying, you guys play quarterback. It's just not realistic to be perfect. Sometimes you guys miss an easy, throw. Sometimes a D lineman misses a read or what I mean? It's football. I don't care how good you are. We all make mistakes. We all gonna miss throws. It just sucks that that's overshadowing how dominant this motherfucker has been and been carrying his team. You know what I'm saying? But that's part of, like you said, it come with the territory.
But that's why there are levels to elite. And we're so quick to put these elite tags on guys before they actually show up in these moments.
So you won't consider Josh Allen elite is what – I'm sorry, JB.
No, go ahead. He cried because he knows he fucked up. You done fucked up.
Yeah.
You know you done fucked up, right? Patrick Mahomes ain't even make the playoffs. You know you done fucked up, right? You still – so now you can't get over a broken foot, second-year quarterback. Fucking right, he's crying, homie. But I should be crying as Mike McDermott because you got me fired.
Right. And he understands the domino effect of missing that throw.
Hell yeah.
He makes that throw, they win.
But hold on, not only the throw, how many turnovers did he have?
Yeah.
4?
And to whom much is given, much is expected. All of his losses, almost 100%, have come, I think, to Mahomes or Burrow in the playoffs. So to finally make it, and none of those guys are there, and you have an opportunity to make the play. It's not one of them things where he drove them down the field, they scored, and the defense blew it. 3rd and 10, he's got Knox down the middle of the field, and he airmails it.
See, I'm going to fight you a little on that because this man took a team with no wideouts.
Oh, I'm not saying
that's what I'm saying. This is a worse Bills team, I would say, over the last few years.
I'm just talking about particularly yesterday's game or Saturday's game, because the fact of the matter is, you can argue Denver came in as one of the best defenses in football. For you to score 30 in that game and lose, that's why McDermott's fired, in my opinion, right?
So I'm not criticizing Josh. I'm saying this is what's going to hurt and haunt Josh all offseason. He's going to replay that one particular play.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be hard for him. It's just going to hurt.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm torn. I think he could also use it. He'll use the interception that should have been a cat ball and all that. He'll use that as a buffer to get out of jail free card, though. Well, we should have won. We got fucked by the refs. That's what these cats do now. So, like, I'm not he'll be in Cancun with 200 mil. These cats, that crybaby shit, I'm over with.
Hey, to all your receivers out there that be in the weight room and don't understand, why the strength coach have you doing them strong hand drills and squeezing them balls. That's why. Nobody talking about
or get up and act like you care.
Yeah, like Brandon Cooks, like you got to make that catch. Like that's your ball in that moment. Like don't put it in the ref hands.
But that's the crazy part about it that no one's talking about. We're asking guy that came off the street, Brandon Cooks, to save the Buffalo Bills season at wideout. That's how fucking bad they are. That's just equivalent to grabbing Phillip Rivers and bringing him back to the Colts. Is Denver going to sign Phillip Rivers?
You got what Shaun said. You got to squeeze them balls. You got to squeeze the ball.
But get up though. Stop acting crybaby-ish. Get up and say, "I got the ball, Rev. I caught it." There's no fight. There's just laying there like a little puppy dog. I'm tired.
Your helmet, something right?
And shout out to 2-9 for finishing the play.
Yep.
How many times in them situations we see the DB just run by the guy and barely tag him? Like shout out to 2-9 for finishing the play.
100%. Yeah. Shaun, before we move forward, I ask you, do you have a problem with Josh and Dion like crying after the game or no?
I mean, I think in the magnitude of the moment, they knew the consequences of that loss.
Got you. Yeah.
You're talking about two of their more accomplished players. Like a lot of people might not know who Deion Dawkins is, but he's a perennial Pro Bowl O-lineman. Like he's big time, like elite talent. So they understand that this is going to cost McDermott his job, which is going to cost a lot of other guys on the team their job, and everything that they've known and become comfortable with in Buffalo is now about to change. Yeah. We'll see if it's for good or worse, but so that adds to the emotion.
I actually agree with somebody in the chat. I don't know how much onus you put on these players anymore when the rules change week to week. And we don't know what a catch is anymore. We don't know what a football move is anymore. We don't know what a finish the catch is anymore. We don't know anything. We review half the shit. We don't review the other shit. We got an automatic review now that's a camera cell and tells the ref, oh, we're good. Let's move on. And then my coach has to waste a challenge flag if he doesn't agree with that computerized fucking, like, what are we doing? The overtime rule changes from the postseason to the regular season. There's no consistency. It used to be 15 minutes, play a quarter. Now you don't know what the fucking rule are as a casual fan. You're like, wait, so the Rams got the ball, and then so if Chicago scores right here, the game's over. Like, what up? It's 14 minutes left. Like, how the fuck does anyone know these rules anymore? So the Rams got the ball. The Bears had not got the ball yet, but the Bears' first possession, it's announced by the announcer. The Bears score, it's over. This will be the second possession. This is the first possession for the Bears, though. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck are we doing, homie? Like, just play a 15-minute quarter like we used to as grown-ups. I'm so tired of these rules and all the shit changing. How about the overtime rules are the same, Smitty? Because the game is the same, is it not? Why the fuck in the playoffs are they different than why are we a 10-minute quarter in the fucking regular season of 15 in the playoffs? When the rules are the same about the possessions, though. What are we doing, homie? Like, seriously, like, you think these players know every fucking rule? Hell no.
Yeah,
maybe Cooks didn't even know the rules, Shaun. Maybe Cooks didn't even know the rule. That's why he laid there like a little. Maybe he didn't know the rule.
I don't know what a catch is. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm a guy who plays football at a pretty high level. I don't know what a catch is no more because every referee group has a different opinion.
I know we've had this. Sorry, Shaun. I know we've had this discussion. But just make it the California tiebreaker like college. Fuck it at this point. Just make it the fucking California tiebreaker because I'm tired of these fucking rules. Just give him the ball at the 25 and let's see a shootout scenario and go as many overtimes as you want, but take the time off of it. Like, fuck it. Like, at this point, that's more exciting than that shit. So I don't know. Shaun, before we bring in another Super Bowl champ, I got to ask your take real quick before we bring E-Dub in. CJ, since his rookie year, we thought sophomore slump was going to hit. Now it's 3-year slump. I've been saying for a while he for some reason needs Tank Dell, ever since Tank Dell's injuries, even in year 2 when he got hurt just for that end of that year on that bullshit, that horrible play design, and then he blows his shit out again. He's been horrific. And I like defending CJ because of you and I. We broke CJ down before. Ball talent, ball skills, ball spinning, arm talent, all that shit is elite as elite. I think he is a top 5 ball spinner, and I'm going to say that and keep saying that. But that doesn't mean nothing. Because if you don't have the it factor when it counts and do the shit that is expected of you to make layups and not fucking do that. And I get this weather. Shaun, for anyone that don't know, Troy Aikman broke it down correctly. Throw a wet sleet ball is way harder than throwing the ball in the snow. I'd rather be a fucking thick, snowy game than I would in that sleety shit because the ball comes out. You saw the first ball that CJ, they ran a naked play. He got out there, and the ball went straight to the ground. And I've done that before, Shaun. I'm sure we've all done it as quarterback. That's a bitch when you first ball out of the game, I disagreed with Aikman and saying I like the play call, get him throwing the ball right away. I'd rather hand the ball off a few times, Shaun, to get a feel for the ball than just throw that wet, sleety ball right out the gate and throw it in the dirt. Now my confidence is shot. I can't throw the ball in this weather. But if I had a little bit of feel, I would actually throw the ball, play 2 or 3 at least. That's just my personal opinion, Shaun. Go ahead and cook before E-Dub pops in.
I had a ticket on the Texans to win the AFC and the Super Bowl. After that first throw, I literally tore it in half. I was like, oh, we're in trouble. I don't know if you can miss a ball that bad. I don't give a damn about the weather. Like, I said, oh, my God. And the thing with CJ, if you go back and look at Ohio State, the greatest trait he had was his ball location, his accuracy. And that has all of a sudden just fell off a cliff. It's unexplainable.
Hey.
Like, his decision-making is like bottom 1% in the league. Like, people don't understand how bad CJ has played the last 2 games. If the Texans wouldn't have threw a pass and just handed the ball off, they probably would be in the AFC Championship.
I didn't think he could play worse. I told Whitlock, but then he didn't have Nico either. So I'm like, fuck, I should have said he would have played worse. Because
70% of the points that the Texans defense has given up in the last 2 weeks has come off of CJ Stroud turnovers.
Well, let's ask somebody that knows a little bit about defending quarterbacks. Our main man, it's E-Dub Monday, Super Bowl champ, Hall of Fame, college football Hall of Fame, brand new inducted E-Dub. Eric Weddle joins the show.
Yeah. I'm in my mode, ready to transform you into I hate a storm, Hail Marys, I make it pour. Good, I ain't lying, you little giants, we been defiant. Right. What's the cost to be the boss? Breaking down the walls, we all lean once the coin gets tossed. Got the plan of action, never acting. No need to scramble to get traction, we make it happen. From 3-4s to 4-3s, we get it cracking.
E-Dub, okay.
Wait up.
What's up, my guys?
Who's house?
You and
hey, your Baltimore fans are rolling in there. They're like they just all pulled over on the side of the road.
They know how I do it. This ain't our first rodeo. I rock whoever's rolling.
They know how I do it.
Hey, Smitty, who could say and do what he's played for 3 organizations and he's like a Hall of Famer in all of them? I don't know how I live. You got to every week. I can take anybody I want.
E-Dub's an anomaly. Like every
yeah.
Everything you touch turns to gold. Can we meet up sometime this year and just shake my hand? Give me a hug, Weddle. Every team you go to, your high school team you coach and start balling out. Utah, Baltimore, Rams, Chargers. Everything you got the it factor. Come shake my hand this year.
Rancho Bernardo, his son, #1 recruit,
5-star.
Yeah, turning down Tulane visits, like all that shit. We need to keep that going, man. Keep that going.
Our show blew up. We got 9,000. Everything you touch blow up.
But I gotta respectfully though, we gotta keep E-Dub away from you, particularly. This is WPS. It's 2-2 right now. We got 2-2 right now.
What you mean?
Huh?
I can't shake his hand.
Anyway, let's keep moving on amicably. E-Dub, you watch CJ Stroud. Where are you at as a guy coaching a quarterback and your son, a young one, seeing his, and then you see a CJ, uber talented kid, long, big arm, fucking all the shit we saw as a rookie. Just kind of, I feel for the kid because he has a fucking, I don't feel for him that way, but I feel that he's hit rock bottom. And now I don't know if the Texans don't move on from him, to be honest.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, that was hard to watch at times. And to see the inaccuracy, the decision making. I mean, this season, I'm surprised no one pulled him aside and said, leading into the playoffs, that if you don't turn the ball over, we could possibly do something and win a championship.
Your guy's the head coach there. Are you shocked, before you keep going, are you shocked that he didn't pull him
No, I wasn't gonna. The dynamics, like, I know you're thinking twofold, right? Like, all right, does Mills actually give us a better chance in the moment? He didn't get any practice reps. Does the team need a boost? And then on the flip side, you make that decision, you're basically saying his career is done in Houston. And so, are you really ready to make that decision after 3 years? He's had a lot of good moments. He just hit a tough stretch. So I'm not on the side to get rid of him. Do I think it was one of the poorest performances I've seen in a long time from a guy that, if you just don't turn the ball over and play like Trent Dilfer Raven style, you probably have a chance. So it's really unfortunate to see because he had a big hand in that loss.
So they should have benched him, and here's why. I wouldn't have benched him in the Pittsburgh game because everybody's capable of having a bad game, right?
Right.
But once it spills over into the Patriots game, like that interception he threw backed up that gave New England the 14.
Yeah.
I'm going to bench him for two reasons. One, because Davis Mills has played well in CJ's absence this year. Davis is a veteran guy that's been in this league a while. So I think he can come in and handle not having all the reps because he's proven he can do it. Also, because I want CJ to really self-analyze for a second. Sometimes if they don't take you out the game, you aren't honest with yourself about what's really going on. Like, sometimes you need that wake-up call. And if Davis goes in there and kills it, I stay with him. If he just goes in there, maybe I only have him for a drive, even if it's a good drive, and I reinsert CJ. But I gotta wake CJ up. I can't let the Pittsburgh performance spill over into the entirety of the Patriot game, and now we home for the offseason.
You don't think CJ didn't realize how bad he was playing?
No.
Really?
No.
Yeah, Shaun, I'm with you. Like, if this was 20 years ago, yes, I would make that decision. These kids are too fragile at this point. So you're gonna end this kid's career if you make that decision in game. So in my mind, as like overall thinking of a team and organization, like I wouldn't do that to him. Now, if you're talking about old school, yeah, you're playing bad. I deserve to be on the bench because the decisions and the actions that I'm doing are not acceptable for the team. So I'm 100% agree with you, but I think the landscape of these kids, I don't think he would have been able to come back from it. So I don't know.
So let me just ask this follow-up because this is really good conversation. If he's that fragile, we can't win with him no way. But it might it might pressure bust pipes or create diamonds. It might be what he needs.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Great points.
That bedazzled look he had on his face after these turnovers. And what I'm really watching is, as a coordinator or a coach in that position who's got to make that call.
E-Dub, how hard is it, though? You've dabbled in GM stuff. How hard is it, though, when you have a guy that's on his first deal still that's had an unbelievable rookie year, has won more playoff games, same as Lamar Jackson, 3, who's got more playoff wins than Justin Herbert, Tua, Trevor Lawrence, all these quarterbacks. How hard is it, though, just to say, screw him, let's go to That's my point. That's the only thing.
Bad game, put him on the bench. It's like, yeah, I'm with you, JB, on that. Like,
I'm just saying, I just want to know how hard it would be as an organizational standpoint. Like, how hard is it just to say, all right, boom, move on?
Yeah, like first, for everyone in the chat, I am in my garage. Everyone's still asleep in my house. I do not want to wake up everybody yelling and screaming. So everyone just relax because everyone's so
You're on the JV
critical.
show. You're on the JV show. I can say anything. We get it.
In my garage. But second, so on the flip side, like you're making this decision in moment, like, and not thinking about, like, does anyone know how CJ is during the week? Does anyone know what a great leader he is? Does anyone know, like, all the practice and effort and time? Like, those are the type of traits you want a part of your building, right? D'Amico Ryan's, I assume, I've talked to him, like, those are the characteristics you like. So are you just willing to throw that away and then try the next guy of the unknown? I don't know. I would rather try to salvage that than just kick it to the curb and move on so quickly after 3 years. So, but to Shaun's point, like, I would have totally agreed as a teammate and as an organization if they did bench him for the reasons that Shaun said.
And think about Carolina. They benched Bryce Young for Andy Dalton. And look how Bryce handled it. Now, he got lucky. Dalton got in a car crash or whatever. But Bryce handled it. Bryce took the benching. He didn't complain. He understood, I got to play better. He comes back in. Now Panthers win the division the next year, under his – but that woke him up.
Shaun, Shaun, let me ask you.
Let me say this, JB. I just want to say this. As a young quarterback, when you're in the fire like that, it's hard to accept your responsibility in the failures. It's very easy to push it on to the protection wasn't right. The route wasn't perfect. Like last night, Troy was capping for Caleb on the interception, talking about DJ Moore didn't flatten the route out. I'm telling Caleb, if I'm coaching him, motherfucker, he never had a flat path. Why did you throw it? You got to throw what you see.
Let me ask you this. If you're the owner, GM, whatever, and I just asked Weddle this, but now I want to throw it and add a little layer to it. All right. Hopefully, Tank Dell comes back. Nico's back. Are you willing to give CJ a shot with your full roster, I guess, at wideout with those guys that he had success with early in his career now that they'll be back? Or are you saying, nah, I can't wait for that because we have – and Weddle, I want to ask you, we have every 10-year defense in the NFL. Are we wasting that defense, what we saw here with the quarterback play?
I mean, like, look, guys, look at what he was playing with. And, yeah, those decisions were bad. One of the picks went right through the guy's hand. He's playing with rookies out there. So, yeah, a lot of it always comes back to the quarterback. But it's not – I don't know. I don't think it's a reason to just give up on a kid.
How long can you sustain this defensive roster though before guys get paid? I don't
know. I don't know who's up, who's leaving.
Yeah.
Well, Will and CJ are the same draft, so Will's got to be coming up sometime. If not this offseason, then the next one because they were back-to-back picks in the same draft.
Yeah.
But organizationally, JB, here's where I think the organizations make a mistake. You've got to have an honest conversation with CJ Stroud about what you think about him moving forward.
Yeah.
Like, don't just act like everything's cool, and then all of a sudden the kid gets he's watching Sports Center one day, and y'all went out and added like a veteran, to compete.
Kirk Cousins.
Have an honest conversation. Like, and give him some video representation of why this ain't good enough. And listen, we try to win a championship. We believe in you, but if this don't get better immediately, we're going to have to address this position.
All right, let me ask you this. Are the Eagles doing that with Jalen Hurts?
No, they got more built-in excuses. Plus, he coming off a Super Bowl MVP. Yeah. That's a whole different situation.
And he's been there too, so it's kind of
well, I'm saying he's going to have his sixth OC here in a couple weeks. So I'm just saying, at what point, and I don't want to move on subject, but at what point are we going to start having that conversation? Because to me, it seems like we're building in an excuse for Jalen Hurts every single year. It's the coordinator. It's the coordinator. It's the coordinator. At some point, you're going to have to say it's either Sirianni or Jalen Hurts because the shit rolls downhill. Last time I checked, I don't know if Sirianni can keep avoiding it with the coordinator excuse because I'm just telling you, Belichick lost a lot of coordinators to be head coaches. Sirianni's had success. You lose coaches to.
But it's different. Like Tampa and Philly are different because the coordinators have Steikens and Indy doing a good job. Kellen Moore's doing a great job in New Orleans. You know, he had Brian Johnson in there. Now he had Patullo. Like success leads to that. The same way with the Bucs.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Listen, I just had this conversation, and I
Jags.
Yeah, I defended it. I defended Jalen Hurts and the fact that the Eagles just won the Super Bowl. How we live in such a what have you done for me lately society? I'm like, dude, they just went to 2-1-1. I don't know how fast. But again, when you move coordinators over and over and over and over, you're just continuing to blame the coordinator too, though.
And JB, for context, though, Jalen's not this natural ball spinner. That's like your traditional. You could put him in any system. He's gonna throw for 300 plus. If there ever was a kid that needed continuity to develop and to elevate throwing the ball, it's him. Like he's the worst kind of quarterback to have all that change around.
Yeah. Edel, let me ask you this: the Buffalo-Denver game, real quick before we move on. Catch or no?
Did you hear McDermott got fired?
Yeah. And let me ask you, what led to that was it a catch or no catch by Cooks? You played safety. You've taken the ball away. Where are you at with this? Was it a catch? Is he down? Is it a catch? Is it a football move? Is it a finish the catch? Is it he's down by contact and then the defensive guy rips the ball after the fact? Like, where are you at with this play, seeing it live?
It was never a catch. I don't understand why people are making an issue out of this. The rule is, if you don't make a football move, which he doesn't, he goes straight to the ground. You have to survive the ground, which is when you roll around for 10 seconds, if you don't have the ball, then it's up in the air. It's the same thing happened to me. I said this. We're playing Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown ran a shallow route. He kind of rolled as he caught it. His knee popped the ball up. I caught it, ran in the end zone, but they blew the whistle because they really didn't know what to call. They thought he was down. Anyways, we got the ball at the 25-yard line because he didn't complete the catch through the ground. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing as it's not even a conversation point. These people that actually played football and have talking points saying, "How could this be?" is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life because of what the rule is. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, though. So I'm reading the rule.
Maybe you are stupid as hell then because we showed the other side.
You are. Both of you guys are because it's obviously an interception. I don't understand what you guys are looking at. His knee went downhill. Go ahead, JB. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Smitty. It doesn't matter when the knee goes down. He didn't make a football move before that point, so he has to roll around and do everything after that.
But Edeb, I'm reading the rule. It says if he's down by contact and is incapable of making a football move, he's down. The ball tied goes to the receiver, though. That's what the rule says right here.
Yeah, but they're saying at that point he didn't have full possession. So
I thought he would be down, but it says he's down though. See,
but he didn't complete it through the process through the ground. So I mean, I don't really care. It's the Bills had 5 turnovers. Everyone's up in arms about this play, and I could have probably won the game. But what about the holding call in the end zone? Would have won the game? Like there's 15 other plays that we can go back and forth. The bottom line is, you turn the ball over 4 times up until that point, you don't deserve to win. I don't feel any type of way for them.
Is he fireable for this offense? He was fired, as you mentioned. McDermott's let go. Listen, here's my take, Edub. If you heard it earlier. Josh Allen scored 30 points with a makeshift offense. That should win the football game. And you're a defensive coach, and your losses in the playoffs. That Josh Allen's won 9 playoff games, more than most, and can't get over the hump. There's no Mahomes in this playoff, and I know why he cried, because you shit's done. And you got to coach.
Having all those guys crying after the game, that was weird.
Thank you. God damn.
And then see the coach like. I'm not a proponent. Like, okay, I know sometimes change is needed, but if a coach continuously gets to the playoffs and does everything, by the book, who are you gonna get that's better? Like, I don't know. Maybe get a new defense coordinator in, or maybe call the defense again instead of passing it off. But this is the same Bills. They always score points. They always turn the ball over, and they always lose the big game. So I don't. is that really on the coach? Maybe it's the ownership. Maybe it's the organization. Maybe it's just who they are. So I don't know. I like McDermott and
let me
whatever.
say this. The NFL is such a copycat league. The Bills never make this decision if the Ravens and the Steelers situations don't transpire.
I feel you.
Like, you guys, like, come on, man. Winning football is hard, dog. Like, you got these guys that got you in the playoffs every year. You know, y'all 1 or 2 plays away from a conference title game.
13 seconds against the Chiefs.
This is so reactionary to what's happening at other places.
I agree with both of y'all, especially, Weddle. I said the same thing in the first hour. Weddle was like, okay, who are you bringing in? Like, if you got this Hall of Fame level coach you're bringing in, okay, cool. Then it's a good move. But if not, then you bring in Mike McDaniel. Like, who's going to replace McDermott?
I disagree with the fact that there's other teams outside of their own conference division, because I brought it up earlier, Edub and Shaun. I think it's the fact that Vrabel's playing for an AFC title game in year 1 in an AFC East rival, and they do not want to see a repeat of the New England Patriots going on this historic run and getting back to Super Bowls. I got to make a move right now. That's where I look at it on a macro scale. I think it's because Vrabel in year 1 has their team in the AFC title game, and the Bills are not in it. That's where I look at the firing happening. I get your point on the other 2 AFC juggernauts, but this is a common opponent yearly. Yeah. Like, they just trump me in year 1.
But what's that move though, JB? Don't just make a move just to make a move though.
With the second-year quarterback? Well, shit. I mean, the Ravens did it after 19 years. Like, what do you mean they just made move? Like, we did. I'm just saying, you're firing guys like, who's better than Harbaugh in Baltimore? Stop. You ain't gonna find that guy. That's gonna be a harder fill than this Buffalo job.
I think the only hire that the Bills have to do is elevate Joe Brady. And figure out the coordinator, because if you're gonna, who's gonna have a better relationship and elevate more of Josh Allen, who's not been with them, and then bring in a coordinator, defensive coordinator, and so I seriously think they got to look at that for continuity. But if you're gonna do that, then why fire McDermott? So I don't know. It could be like when the Ravens had McDonald ready to go, and then they let him go, and you see what that turns out to be. So maybe they feel like Joe Brady is the guy. They don't want to lose him, and now they're going to elevate him.
Yeah. Where you at with Stefanski getting the Atlanta Falcons job, basically?
I'm a little like, I'm not. The retreading of coaches at times kind of baffles me. I know he had early success in Cleveland. The last couple of years have been bad. I know he's a great play caller. Do I look at him as like a leader of men and like gonna steer this ship through waters and this and that? Like, I don't know. Like, his personality is kind of different for me, but that doesn't mean he can't be. I don't know. I would have liked to, maybe gone outside the box if you're Atlanta, but that's what they did, so we'll see.
Atlanta's odd to me because of how hot the Falcons got the last quarter of the season with Raheem. Like, they were playing their best football.
They should have never fired Raheem.
Yeah, so I mean, I was shocked that they fired him, and I definitely think this is a lateral move at best. And I know Stefanski's resume as a head coach is more accomplished than Raheem's, but if we're looking at recency, I mean, what has Stefanski done in the last 2 years in Cleveland that would make you say, okay, I want to bring this guy in to be my head coach? So shout out to Stefanski. I hope he does great, but I don't see it.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of times last year in the podium and just his conversation, it looked like he was just wanting to get fired. Like he wanted no business at Cleveland anymore. So that's like I don't know. That's kind of
red flag.
Yeah, I'm like, you didn't want to stick it out, but you're ready for the next. I don't know. So
and to the Joe Brady thing, like, when I get drafted into Tampa, like, Herm Edwards was the assistant head coach, DB coach. Lovie Smith was the linebacker coach. Like, you knew they were going to be head coaches. Like, everything about them said head coach. Herm took the Jets job. Tony brought in Mike Tomlin. You knew Mike Tomlin was going to be a head coach. Like, just the way he operated, handle the players. I was in Charlotte with Joe when Matt Rule was the head coach, and Joe's a great guy. I didn't see head coach. Just sometimes guys are good X's and O's guys, but they kind of better. Just you leave them over there and let them X's and O. I didn't see like a head coach. I hope I'm wrong because I like Joe. He's a good dude, but that was just my impression.
Yeah.
We shall see.
We'll see. I don't know. Let me dive into Edub's Rams real quick. Edub, just give me your overall thoughts of that game.
Lucky ass.
Never in doubt, Shaun. Never in doubt. The game was over. I called it. I said, make the thumbnail fucking second quarter. The game was over. So go ahead, Edub. Give us your take.
Sound funny. Whoever said in the comments getting fired for Cleveland is a badge of honor. That was a good one. That was a good one. Man, that was a crazy game in the sense that Shaun alluded to this after the game, and even Staff, like they were just off. Like Staff not playing to his level that we're accustomed to seeing. And it shows like when he is off a little bit, man, look how average or below average the Rams are. And it kind of, and two things can be true. Like, yes, when he doesn't play well, but when he does play well, that's how good he is. And that's why he's going to be the MVP. So if they just, man, have a little bit more efficiency on offense, run the football a little bit more, like play through the run game. He gets pass happy a lot, man, and it's okay when it's in the dome and you can do that. But that game had elements. The Bears are really, really good. I don't think we gave them enough due, but they played at a high clip last night. And but at the end of the day, you can't turn the ball over 3 times. As much as Caleb does some freaky, crazy, amazing plays, he makes the worst plays and inconsistencies that catch up to you. And I kept telling my I had some family friends over that were watching. I was like, it's going to catch up to him. They're going to make a play to win this game because of his inaccuracy, and he's going to force the ball. Like, how many times did you see the ball sailed? How many times on those little stick routes, he's hitting them in the wrong place behind the receiver. The receivers have to go back to the ball. I'm like, one of these defenders, if they just run, they're going to pick the ball off because he's inaccurate. And so, great team win. I'm pumped for them. They get a rematch with Seattle with everything on the line. That's what everyone wants to see anyways. No one really wanted to see Chicago go and play Seattle.
Nobody did. And we're going to get what we want. Hey, Shaun, I want to bring up the fact that the run thing. I counted 4 series, Edub, that there was 3 throws and out. And I'm like, why aren't we running the ball? Kyron Williams was actually getting 4 yards a pop. Just hand the ball off, man, and make it 3rd and 2 or 2nd and short and play past the shit out of these guys. They were sitting on everything because we're just throwing in the snow. I'm like, man, run the ball. But I'm not going to sit here and question Sean McVay. He's been to 2 and won 1. I'm just going to say, like, man, to me in that type of game, it seems like, to your point, they just do – he does him.
He probably wants the ball in his guy's hand who he trusts the most.
No, but Shaun does him. Like, whether it's snow, like, so it is what it is.
Earthquake in Seattle, whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Here's why I was pulling for the Rams. I don't think the Bears could go to Seattle and win, and I cannot have Sam Darnold in a Super Bowl. JB will be fucking unbearable.
I don't know what not. JB kind of he's in a dilemma. He's in a dilemma. He got his Rams and Stafford, who's his favorite guy, against Darnold, who's his second favorite guy. He's kind of weird position.
Sean's macro, he gets it. I'm a winner chicken dinner. I have beat life. I have a Super Bowl. Somebody that
whoever comes out of the NFC is winning the Super Bowl.
The only thing I'm about to say, the only way is if fucking Drake May can defeat one of these quarterbacks.
It's over.
The Broncos are out now. They're done.
The NFC is winning the Super Bowl. Edub just said it. The NFC is the better fucking.
You sure Drake May on Patriots can't do it?
No.
They so lucky. Hey, so this is a really show on planet Earth, right? And so the narrative around the Bills-Broncos games is missed calls. Is that a catch, not a catch? I had Bailey pull up something. And this is what's going to haunt Josh Allen the entire offseason. Can you show it, Bailey? This is 3rd and 10, right before the Bills end up kicking the field goal to tie it in regulation. I want you to watch this. Look at clean pocket. Look at that pocket. And look at Dawson Knox.
Touchdown. Could have won the game right there.
That's what's going to haunt Josh Allen all offseason. One more time, Bailey. Look, it's a clean pocket. He got exactly what he wanted, and he airmails it to Knox. That's going to bother him because he got to make that play.
Ball's been thrown.
Yeah, he got to make that. That's touchdown or down at the inside the 5 at worst.
He felt that DM behind him. He got a little nervous.
Hey, that's 3rd and 10 right before they kick the field goal to tie it.
What are they in right here? Go back. What are they in? He did a little cover 3, basically a little cover 3 on the backside.
Yeah. So we call this 3 adjust. We call this 3 adjust at our high school, and that weak side hook player needs to carry that number 3 defender, and he tricks it off. They're locking the backside, but he has any vertical that comes through, and that's why that post safety is hanging on that opposite hash. It was crazy to see this in live action. I'm like, oh my gosh, 9 just botched the coverage.
Gosh. So for those of you that are in the chat, like that's how me, JB, Weddle watch a football game. We see these kind of things that are nuanced that are the real reason the game is won and lost, not some catch. Like he got to make this throw. Knox is wide open.
Yeah, that's a ball. That's a 2-ball, Shaun, right now. Like, all right, damn near 1 ball almost. So he could throw a fucker on the line. Josh Allen's arm strength, that ball should be thrown right now. That ball should be already leading his ass in between the 2 hashes.
Well, not right now, but I hear you.
That's gonna eat at him all off season.
That's why he throws a 2-ball, Smitty. When I said a 2-ball, when I said not a 1 because it was too fat, but a 2-ball right when I said throw it is perfect. Put it right between the 2 hashes. It's indefensible. Ball game. But I get it. But I'm not going to put it all on one play
that's
either.
Football, though. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about situationally. That's 3rd and 10. They kick the field goal to go to overtime next play.
Yeah.
Hey,
he had a chance to win the game. He didn't make the throw.
Yeah.
Well, keep it rolling here. We got a couple before you guys go. A couple college NIL topics here. Darian Mensah has entered the transfer portal with Miami as the heavy favorite. Darian Mensah's contract calls for Duke to have his exclusive NIL rights, and only the Blue Devils have the ability to cancel that. So right now they're kind of in a what they're calling a legal entanglement over Duke's NIL deal with QB Mensah, and it must be resolved before a potential transfer to Miami. Mensah posted this LeBron-type decision in which he announced a return to Duke just a month ago. And now he's back.
These kids are out of their minds, man. They are kudos to them, but it's becoming unwatchable, not wanting to be a part of it. For these kids to sign, I'm re-signing, and then I'm out. I'm getting more money. I'm doing this, that, and the other. It's bad. I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about it. Like this kid,
this
5 million. Hey, 5 million's not good enough. Is basically saying 5 million or whatever he's getting at Duke.
It's a
mind you, and then all this other crap. Like it's
a mockery.
Shaun, go ahead. You about to say something, Shaun?
So I know the kid personally because he came from Tulane.
Oh shit.
To Duke.
Oh, he's a 3-time transfer. Sick. Yeah, even better. Even better.
So here's how his season is
sick.
Duke gave him 2 years, $8 million. In year 1, he helps Duke get to the ACC title game.
8-5 record. He's a real good quarterback.
Then he announces that he's thinking about entering the draft.
ACC.
Then he comes back and says he's leaving Duke.
Never mind.
Like Duke had a poison pill in the contract that he's represented by Young Money Sports, by the way, Lil Wayne's sports agency.
Oh, they really have the best interests, right?
So now I think they're trying. From what I've heard too, Miami's offering like to pay the buyout at Duke, to give him $10 million, to have his sister transfer from Oregon to Miami on a full ride and NIL package.
Where's Miami getting this money?
Put him up. Hey, they're talking about putting him up in a gated community where they're gonna pay for the housing. Like, I mean, it's
hold on.
He said don't bring his sister with him too. His family?
No, that's real. I read that too.
Yeah.
Hold on. Time out.
Oh, is this motherfucking? Is this Andrew Luck? Is this fucking? Is this Who is this kid? Is he that good?
I wouldn't give him a squirt of piss. We're talking $10 million to a kid that can't win, can't beat fucking UConn. Hold on. He can't beat UConn.
Hey, listen, let's not attack the kid. The kid doing what anybody else would do.
I didn't say anything. I said I wouldn't give him a squirt of piss. He couldn't even beat UConn. And is the UConn quarterback getting fucking?
I hadn't seen that decision video. I gotta get him on the phone about that.
I'm talking purely as a grown up. I'm not talking about these kids. Any kids taking $10 million. I'm talking purely as the offerer. Who in the hell is offering the money to these average Joes? Blows my mind.
So Weddle's point, where they get his money from?
They're getting
everywhere.
They're getting nothing in return. That's what I don't get. You're getting nothing in return.
Nothing
on your donations. And
I don't get it.
Ferg, how long was Shaun? How long was he at Duke?
1 year.
And I trust this kid. By the way, the calendar is so screwed up that this is so bad because you can't even create a culture anymore. Like this quarterback should have been the first guy on your roster in January for mat drill time.
So JB, now you're getting to what the real issue is. Miami is at a huge disadvantage because they made the national championship game.
Exactly.
So they missed on the other so-called elite guys, Sam Levitt, the kid that went to Texas Tech from Cincinnati. So now Mensa wasn't even thinking about transferring, but now they start looking at sitting quarterbacks. Well, who do we think we can potentially go in and get to reconsider their situation? Kind of how the same thing occurred in Washington with that kid. Was a couple schools missed on some guys. So now, but I tell you, it's the kids, you got to make sure you got some legit representation because these schools are getting smarter in the language of these contracts.
I'm so shocked. This is ridiculous. E-Dub, seriously. How am I going to have a portal open right now? And then next year we're talking 16 teams. And then the next year we're talking 24 teams. Yeah. And by the way, the national title game is tonight, right? What's the date? The 19th. Do you know next year's national title game date has already been set? It's next year's title game is January 25th. What are we doing? You can't even fix the calendar yet, and we're already worried about expanding the playoffs to 16. Next year, it's January 25th, basically 2 weeks before the Super Bowl.
So that means the year after is going to be February, 2nd or some shit?
I mean, what are we doing? We haven't even fixed the calendar yet. We haven't fixed the portal yet. We haven't fixed the 10,000 kids that are in the portal and the one opening now. Now we're just extending the playoff. What are we doing? We can't even fix the first thing, NCAA, but now you want to add shit. Like, to me, this is ridiculous. Who wants to watch 4 James Madison Tulane types in a college football playoff? Who wants to watch it, though?
Same thing happened to Alabama, happened to us.
No, who wants to watch that? Nobody wants to.
Isolate us, yeah.
Nobody wants.
Yeah, I mean, on that as well is 2 weeks. 2 weeks at the high schools. Colleges have been able to come out and see recruits, size them up, get to know them, try to make their boards. I've had 3 schools in 2 weeks come by. Why? Because they're focused on the portal.
Yeah.
And then that leaves them literally 10 days for them to come out and make up that time. Like, it's, again, I don't understand why all these decisions are made to hurt high school kids in the process where they're the ones that deserve the chance to go. Like, you're looking at quarterbacks now. If I'm a quarterback, I'm going to go to a 1AA FCS ball out and then portal my way. You're a 5-star or a 4, whatever, and you're never going to get a chance to play because they immediately go to get an established guy. So
look at Chambliss. Look at Chambliss. D2 goes to Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Here,
so I don't know. It's crazy.
I want to alleviate some of Eric's concerns. If you're going to entrust Gage's future with us, dog, he'll have a legit shot as a true freshman to compete for the job. And we got to sign some kind of contract.
He'll be the only quarterback on the roster. Nobody wants to go there.
The paperwork is going to let you know that option's out there.
He's guaranteed to start at Ball State. Ain't no fight for a chance. He's guaranteed. I put my life on the line.
Yeah,
he started Ball State.
No, he'll have no backup either. He'll have no backup.
No, he can play both sides. He play safety, quarterback. You do whatever you want to do at Ball State.
We got a video that's very telling to all of our points here. And take a listen to this 30-year-old.
Curious, did you have class yesterday? If so, what class? And I know there was a pep rally on campus. Just what has it been like being you as a student this week, particularly yesterday?
No class. I graduated 2 years ago, so obviously I've been working towards other degrees now that I've gotten to Miami, but these programs take a little longer than just a year to finish, so obviously I'm not enrolling again next semester, so I will be done after this season, but
what a time to be alive.
Why is that lady? It could have been a guy too. It's not really, but why are you even talking about school? Like, these kids aren't going to school. They're not going for those type of reasons anymore. So it's kind of it's even more so a slap in the face for us that went to school every day, that got our degrees, that stayed at our school for 4 or 5 years. Like, it's just insane. It's semi-pro football. Let's treat it like that. Let's just not let them go to school. Like, you're affiliated with the school. You don't need to go to school. You're a professional. You train, you watch film. You're not going to get no degrees. And let's just see how that ends up for all these kids.
Yeah, make it a fucking employee. That's what you want so bad. Make it an employee. You're an employee. I want 401k. I want bereavement pay. I want goddamn sick pay.
PTO.
It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that what we're doing for just the development of young men is ridiculous. I don't want to hear anything about it. You can say, "Oh, it's changed." I get all what has changed. We all have eyes and see the money, but tell me you chase the money now as an amateur, and you telling me that you're going to be hungry when you become professional? You're crazy, and we're seeing it in real life in the NFL, by the way. So I'm so done with it. Real quick, you guys, give me your predictions for tonight before we get on. Miami National Championship.
We got to do the weekend games too, because I won't be on. Well, at least I won't. I won't be on before those games. But let's go ahead. You guys go first.
Shaun, go ahead.
Well, y'all know I got a ticket on Miami. So
you got a ticket on every fucking buddy.
I'm biased, dog.
Oh, you got a ticket on everybody.
I don't feel good about it. The game opened Indiana -7.5. I've seen it going as high as -9. Vegas is saying that this is a one-sided game. I'm hoping that it's not. Maybe Carson spent some of that time that he wasn't in the actual classroom, in the football classroom. We're going to get a great performance. But I'm rooting for Miami. I don't have any investments tonight. I'm just hoping I can finally cash a futures ticket.
E-Dub.
I'm pulling for Miami because, Miami offered Gage, so I'm going to pull for them. And but when you look at the two teams, if they don't run the ball at least 30 times, they're not explosive on offense. And I think defensively they can give Indiana some troubles. Do I think they're going to be able to completely shut them down? No, but the offense has to do something, control the clock. They're a run first team anyways, but they only got one real threat on the perimeter with Tony. So I don't know. I just think it's going to be a tough matchup. I'm pulling for Miami, but I think Indiana will win.
Smitty, all right, we'll give ours after you guys get out of here. Let me ask you, so to E-Dub's point, Final Four here. Do the Broncos have a shot without a quarterback, or with Stidham, who's a little bit older, almost 30 years old now, been in the league a while, crazy broken ankle with Bo Nix? Where are you at with that game? Do the Pats walk this down and in the Super Bowl, or does Denver have a chance because of the defense?
I definitely think defense. I think Denver has a chance, but how am I going to sit here and pick them? I would have picked them if Bo was there for sure. I think New England's they're playing with a little bit of fire the way Drake May is playing, turning the ball over, and when is it going to catch up to them? But I can't sit here and say Denver's going to win. I don't see it. And talk about, you played two teams with a winning record all season, and then you got to go through Herbert, Stroud, and Stidham to get to the Super Bowl. Wow. That's crazy.
Hey,
Patriots
sometimes you
getting
need a
with
little
another.
bit of luck sometimes, Weddle.
Hey, Smitty, Shaun has a ticket on one of these teams. Go.
Of course he does.
No, I don't. Actually, all my tickets are dead since the Texans lost.
Look, I got a ticket on everybody. Yeah, I got a ticket on Denver.
I got a ticket on.
I got a ticket on New England.
No, I told y'all in the NFL I had Eagles in the NFC and I had Jags and Texans. AFC, they're all dead. But I'll say this. Instead of us getting Drake May, Matthew Stafford, watch we fucking get Sam Darnold, Jarrett Stidham Super Bowl. This is gonna be great.
All right,
Did you ever imagine that Stephon Diggs would be in the Super Bowl before Josh Allen?
Yeah. Buffalo should have never got rid of Stephon.
JB.
Hey, all right, EW, you're wearing the Rams hoodie. I already know. We were on the same page. I think I get it. Seattle's got a lights-out defense, but I'm just telling you, Sean McVay owns McDonald. The Rams own Seattle. I think it's a wrap. I think the Rams actually pull away 31-17. I'm predicting it right now. The Rams are in the Super Bowl. Where you at?
Man.
Uh-oh. What you doing?
No,
Why you?
I'm of course I'm picking the Rams.
I
don't know. I definitely don't see it a 14-point win.
You think it's tight?
I think it comes down. Honestly, I think it comes down to whoever has the ball last, and whether it's OT or regulation, and hopefully it's Staff, the MVP, take him to another Super Bowl.
I don't know what Seattle is, man. Anybody could have. They run the opening fucking kickback. Then Tongas fumbles, right off the bat at home, everything that could possibly go right for them goes right.
Yeah.
So, I don't think they're nearly as dominant as they looked against San Francisco, but the Rams been so inconsistent. I fall back on last time the Rams were in Seattle, they were up double digits in the fourth quarter. So I'm
16 with 9 minutes to go.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say whatever McVay has found that's effective, I'm going to say that they find a way to get it done. I don't know what Seattle is still. So it's not like Darnold. What did he fucking have? 15 attempts total in the game?
He didn't have to throw. He didn't have to throw.
Apparently, though, that 12th man caused a mini earthquake, they said. So it's going to be rocking in Seattle. So we'll see.
How about this? Don't kick the fucking ball to Rashid Shaheed, dog.
Yes. Kick it out of the end zone.
And with the Rams special teams, definitely don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't kick it to Hester, Dungy.
E-Dub, enjoy tonight's game. Shaun, enjoy it. We'll see you, Shaun. We'll see you.
Let's go, Canes.
E-Dub. Appreciate
you. Got it, boys.
Peace.
Who's yours?
Let's get right to it, man. In the show, we got Underdog, our Underdog lock picks of the night for the national championship game. Go use our promo code Coach JB. Download the app, Underdog Fantasy, right now. Get you $75 on a $5 bet. Got to be 18, 19 in some states. Can't bet in New York, New Jersey. Make sure you head on over there right now. Smitty and I break it down, Smitty. I got a banger, too.
I can't wait to see it, man. What do we got here, man? $18 entry for $245.34. Kicking it off with Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman winner, to throw over, 223.5 passing yards. I like that a lot. He's been rolling all playoffs. I thought that number's kind of low, actually. That's an easy one right there. Next, you got Carson Beck, higher than 201.5 passing yards. Now, that's the one obviously is a little tricky depending on how the game goes, but if you're assuming that you don't have any shot at winning, he will have no choice but to do that.
You'll see why, because my last pick with Malachi Tony, you'll tie it all together. Go ahead.
There he goes. Mark Fletcher Jr., higher than 70.5 rushing yards. Mark Fletcher is a beast. So I understand that. I can see him doing that just off one breakout run and getting 70. Then we got Elijah Sarrett here. Basically anytime touchdown, he rushing or receiving touchdown, he's gonna get at least one. And then, as you alluded to, last but not least, Malachi Tony, higher than 61.5 receiving yards. He's a secret weapon.
That's the key. Him and Fletcher to me. Fletcher's the key to me. But I think Tony has to be a game changer and a backbreaker. Like he's got to have that 70-yard just game changing. You know what I mean?
With the peace on.
Yeah, he's got to do that in this particular system. Miami's bigger up front, offensively and defensively. I think that they can establish the run game because they have to keep Fernando Mendoza and that efficient offense off the field. By doing that, you got to put your weight on this front for Indiana. up front. Miami has to weigh them bigger bodies on them. Run the ball, even if it's not successful. And Indiana shows that they're just a quicker, smaller unit. And they're getting in the backfield. They're penetrating A-gap. You know how it is, Smitty.
Yeah.
And they're making plays in the backfield. You got to continue to run it because at the end of the day, weight, size will matter. And so, and I believe that they got to run the football just like the Rams should have ran the football. I thought they abandoned it McVay last night. Look, way too much, but it is what it is. They got it done. Indiana, I think, needs to be war and tour. And this is the team that can do it. Miami's huge up front, offensively and defensively. I think that's what they have to do to keep Fernando off the field. So that's my prediction with those players. And I think Miami stays tight within that 7.5, 8 point range. My bet's on 8 points when I captured mine. So I got them at covering the 8. But, who knows? Indiana, this could be that year, like Smitty's been saying. They may belt ass them. Who knows? If they're that good, they might be. Then we're talking one of the best teams in the last 20 years. So dive into it. But Smitty, let's end the show, man, with a Compton in the house.
What do we got? Compton in the house.
Without a doubt,
It's Compton in the house.
without a doubt,
It's Compton in the house.
without a doubt.
We fired Shaun McDermott today. Shaun McDermott got fired.
You did.
And we fired John Harbaugh after 19 years.
We did.
Mike Tomlin didn't want to hear the bitch and moan anymore. He said, fuck it, I'm out too.
Mm-hmm.
We fired Stefanski because he got Shedeur Sanders, 5th-round quarterback, and they told him you got to play Shedeur Sanders, and he was like, I'm out. We fired 9 others. Weirdo McDaniels is out. Pete Carroll legend's gone. We got guys just leaving left and right.
Yeah, we do.
We got a guy that won the last 5 games in Atlanta. They fired him.
Brother.
You know the guy that's not fucking fired, though?
Who?
The motherfucker that got belt-assed again with a bus-riding quarterback in Brock Purdy and motherfucking Mr. Lynch himself, the GM extraordinaire who traded off his whole motherfucking roster, who left fucking the most overhyped fucking head coach of all time, Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan. Why the fuck he ain't fired, homie? Why isn't Kyle Shanahan fired today? Y'all talking all that shit. He got his ass ran through by a Seattle team, and y'all said that the Niners are going to win. I saw so many motherfucking Niner fucking dick riders say that the Niners were going to beat Seattle. Why the fuck does he keep getting a pass and everybody else gets fired? I'm so tired of the fucking protection of Kyle fucking Shanahan. It blows my motherfucking mind. Get rid of this motherfucker. You two fucking homeboys, Lynch and Shanahan, sitting here right now, holding hands together every day, protected beyond belief. Why are they so fucking protected? Nah, homie, fuck all that. You all talk shit about everybody else, but Shanahan never gets brought up on this show. His ass should be fired today, too, if we're going to keep it a buck. Keep it funky. Y'all talk shit about everybody. Shanahan just gets a pass? Fuck all that shit. Fuck the injuries. Fuck all those injury bullshit. Y'all traded half your team last year. That's on you. That's a GM issue, homie. Fuck all that. You got blown out with Brock Purdy. Shut the hell up. Brock Purdy's garbage. Fucking Sam Darnold didn't even have to throw the ball, Smitty. Y'all got waxed.
Homie.
Fuck all that.
Didn't you just say like a couple weeks ago, this is the most impressive job Kyle Shanahan has had as a head coach as a Niner? Now you calling for the man's job? Make it make sense, homie. Two things can't be true. You can't have on one side the most impressive job you've ever done, and that says a lot when you've been to multiple Super Bowls. You know, the other side you say take a job away from because other people are getting fired. Don't. I think my girl come home right now and we arguing because she saw her homegirl arguing across the street. They ain't got nothing to do with us, baby. We good over here. It's peaceful over here. We good. We making love. The house is clean. The food is good. The energy's great. We not about to argue because they arguing over there. Leave me out of it. I've been a good man to you. I'm not perfect, but I've been really good. I put the effort in there. I've had a few hiccups here and there, but nothing too major. So we are good. Don't mess with. We got a good thing right here in San Francisco. Why we gonna mess this up? Because you see the people over there across the street in the other yard arguing and kicking people out. Stop it, homie. You sound crazy.
Okay, let's address a few things. Cheer, Chris. Love you to death. You're totally wrong. Here's why. I defend Tomlin and not Shanahan, yeah, because when I lost my fucking franchise quarterback in Ben Roethlisberger and still win 10 games with a nobody, and then a 41-year-old quarterback comes for a one and done, and I still win 10 games, it matters when you just signed Brock Purdy and told the world that that's the motherfucking GOAT. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it is different when Tomlin defends over Shanahan. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me that the Steelers team is the same roster as the Niners? Stop. You ain't had a quarterback in Pittsburgh since Ben Roethlisberger left, and he still wins 10 games. Shanahan has arguably the best roster in football for the last 6 years and been to Super Bowls and choked it off every time. And we're defending Shanahan today because of all these other variables that y'all want to bring up. The defense of Shanahan in the chat blows my mother.
They won, what was it, 13 games this year? With all these, you didn't have your quarterback for half the season. You lost Kittle. You lost your linebacker. You lost your DN. You go in, you win a playoff game that you shouldn't have won. Yeah, it didn't end on the way that you wanted it to end. But
so what?
This wasn't no Super Bowl team. We knew that. What are you talking about? We knew that.
What? Y'all defend every other coach in there. You want
context matters.
You want coaches fired every day on this show, but Shanahan keeps getting a pass.
Thank you, Rio.
What has he done?
Rio said, JB, you just was saying he could win Coach of the Year. You a hypocrite, Jason.
I
did.
He
just said that. Like, what are we talking about? That makes zero sense.
That don't mean you should be fired. By the way, Stefanski's Coach of the Year 2 times and got fired. Fuck it. How am I a hypocrite?
Shit. 3 years ago, homie. We talking about right now in the Knicks.
Yeah.
You just want to fuck, Mo. Stop, respectfully.
Bring up the sister. Yeah.
She want to fuck you. That don't count.
Yeah, don't get mad. Smitty mad. He defended the fucking Niner sexuals.
I appreciate y'all, man. It's been a hell of a show, man.
I love defending the sexuals, homie. He's got a whole 49er fan base for some reason out of nowhere. They must be paying you, homie.
Been a hell of a show, man.
The 49ers must be paying you, homie.
No, I don't. I'm just a realist, homie. I'm real. And fuck again, you can't say somebody's Coach of the Year this year.
The 49ers.
Not 3 years ago, this year, and then say fire that guy.
Fuck the 49ers. Fuck that gang, bang, bang, bang. Fuck all that. The Rams, motherfucker, is in the house.
The what?
You know what's going to be the cold part?
The what? No.
The Rams. You know what's going to be the cold part?
No. What's go?
LA's about to win the World Series, the Super Bowl, and NHL hockey. The Kings are going to win it all. The LA's going to be ridiculous. We're going to win in every major sport.
What about the Lakers? What about the Lakers?
No, until LeBron leaves, no. So... Smitty, you can't sit here and defend a 41-6 ass whipping, homie. After you defended all this shit about the Niners and how great they've been, you can win the Coach of the Year and get fired. The last game matters, don't it? Ask Shaun McDermott. Don't the last game matter? You got beat 41-6 on the biggest stage, homie, to go to an NFC title game. Now that don't matter? So 41-6 don't matter. I thought y'all had Brock Purdy. I thought he was the motherfucker. That motherfucker couldn't elevate a fucking porn dick. Paris, clip all that shit. Let's post it right now.
Paris, but first, clip that shit I did earlier when I was we closed our eyes and we had.
Man, we'll see you tomorrow. It is Talk That Talk Tuesday.
The disrespect that I get on this show. You got a few more times before I have to make a decision. You got a few more times I have to make a decision. Paris, what I was saying to young lady.
What decision?
Yeah. They paying good on McAfee show. They paying good over there. Pat, they paying good over there at McAfee and them.
Oh, that part. I thought you were like talking about putting hands or something. I was gonna beat you.
Well, that's the easiest. You know, I'll beat your ass. I don't want to threaten you on that no more. Like you 50 years old, so I kind of feel bad to even threaten you with hands because that ain't fair.
Like solid though.
Nah, I poach you. It's real flabby, real soft, real jiggly. You know when fat people lose weight, y'all just loose. So you're just loose now.
I'm an athlete. There's no flabby, homie.
Yeah, a lot of shit's moving. That's why the shirt you wear be like fucking 5XL because you don't want to show the real shit that's going on.
I'm saying, like,
homie, that looks a little him. Hey, they. You need to stop doing that.
Solid.
Okay, I see the arm. Now the arms are real. I give you that. The arms are there.
Oh no, it's solid.
The arms never go away. It'd be the chest and the stomach that be messed up.
My hands are so ridiculous though. Like I don't think people realize that they keep thinking that shit that they can.
Show me real quick. Show me right now.
I pull up on you and shit.
That damn near was damn near kind of quick. Though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was damn near quick. One more for the hood. One more for the hood.
Don't get it.
Motherfucker, quick with the hands. Hey.
Don't get it twisted. Come on, fuck around. What is that? 5-4?
He did there quick with that. That would work against me. But y'all in the chat better leave my mans alone, homie, because that could get you. But parents, hey, it's a moment earlier.
Make me a sandwich.
Clip that moment earlier, parents, when we closed our eyes and we said Mendoza, we got to post that before the game ASAP. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Birthday Venmos in the comments, man. I might go celebrate. I might go get drunk, high with my people. And I got a little small Airbnb, JB. We got the game. We got the taco man. We got the wing man coming through. Real casual, real chill, 20 people. Pull up if you're free. If not, I get it. And see y'all boys tomorrow, man. I'm 32, Magic Johnson year, baby.